Hello and good evening, everyone. We are doing a little bit earlier tonight, as you guys can tell. We are Saturday instead of Sunday. So we had, I can't remember if it was said live, but I think last week we talked about we had scheduling issues come up. So going forward, this campaign will be a little sporadic, but to keep up to date on when you guys can see us go live for this campaign, if you guys are enjoying it, just to let you guys know, you can always follow us on Twitter or you can join our Discord and check us out there. We'll have all of our information where we post all of our stuff, and it'll be easy to keep up with. I just realized that the fucking camera should have been the same as last week. I don't know how that happened. Let me fix that. I don't know how I missed that.
I mean, it didn't look like that before the map. Or before the transition.
Yeah. It's like in the Brady Bunch intro or something.
Riveting Twitch content.
Yeah, I know.
It's lounge music going.
Hey, Boxic, did you get a new gaming chair?
No?
No.
Why?
I never noticed it was like lime green before.
It's this disgusting fucking $60 lime green piece of shit.
Alright, there we go. Well, sorry about that, guys. For those of you watching and for my players, I do apologize for that.
You will not be forgiven.
I'm outraged.
Yep.
Sure. Whole 2 minutes. It's alright. So, yeah. Don't really have much announcements for this. Go ahead and jump in tonight's. So, last we gathered, we watched as 6 individuals, members of a group of Silver Sparrows, were each summoned from their different corners of the globe by the organization that they were. This was no ordinary summon. This was a blue-eyed raven, meaning it was summons of the highest honor. It meant you were handpicked by the 3 leaders of the collection personally. We watched as each of you made your way to the Brawlhalla Board within the capital. And now as you all met within a backwater alley tavern, the party was met by a familiar face of Perseus, high-ranking member of the collection, known either through name or... He briefed you on your mission and the current situation, and told you that their prime suspect is none other than Chancellor Eltaris, a well-known Archmage throughout the land. Because of this, the collection knew that Perseus was too close to the job and could not take care of it himself, so 6 were chosen. Perseus explained that the party was going to need to gather information before making action. He explained that you guys could attend or could infiltrate Paris's manor. It was for the that was happening the next, in which she would be away for most of it, and you would have a good opportunity. He also explained to you the few different entrances into the home, which you guys decided to venture in through sewers, through a secret entrance in the wine cellar of the stealthily made your way through the house, barely being discovered by a couple guards. But you did make your way to the third level back manor, where you found Eltaris' lab and observatory. Find the six of you just entering in after casting Dispel Magic upon this tall, crystalline-like statue that was pulsating this cold energy. You guys are still within this first room that looks to be some sort of library of sorts.
Thought we dispelled it.
You did dispel it.
Oh, okay. I'll proceed forward again back towards the table, thinking that maybe it's clear.
Be cautious, there may be more traps.
So you start making your way over. You're looking around, you find a large red leather chair just sitting there next to you. Papers strewn across the desk here, and looking through them, you don't really find anything that seems at first glance like you've been used to. Two different things about executive orders that find different things the guards need, reports from outside territories of small villages. Some requesting, more guards to help deal with wolves in the air. Things of varying nature.
I'd like to inspect that crystal.
Okay. You walk over to that tall crystalline-like tower, and you're looking. It appears as if it's this twisting form of metal and glass with various bits of floating blue crystals on the.
Floating bits of crystal?
Yeah, like small shards just floating inside the glass.
I try to take one?
So there is glass there, so you would have to try and break that first.
Okay, never mind. Alright. I thought it was okay.
DM,
break it.
What's the rest of the room look like? Because I know there's the table and the crystal. Are there like bookshelves? Like, what's the layout?
Yeah, so there are two rows of bookshelves that kind of come off into an L, and there's like just basically a row of books there with a few different candelabras sitting on the walls. And you see her table there with the staying there. That crystalline tower in the corner that you guys seemed as some sort of defense mechanism. Trying true.
Jax, did you find anything interesting in that table?
Not in particular. A lot of just general requests for more guards. Nothing. I wouldn't think out of the ordinary, at least.
Did you check for you think there's like a hidden drawer or something?
I mean, there could be. I'm not always the. What is the word? I probably wouldn't have noticed if there is. If somebody else would like to look, it seemed fine while I was over there.
I'll take a look, see if there's anything hidden.
Okay. There, where you make your desk and start searching through the drawers and kind of running your fingers. Being a tinkerer and person who knows more mechanical inclined things work, pouring through and looking for different errors or sort of thing. Trip up some sort of
DM, while Theramore is doing that, I will look at them and say, do you know why the Invisible Man turned down a job offer? He simply couldn't see himself doing it.
We have no time for these irrelevant jokes.
I will inspire Theramore, if you will allow.
Yep, I'll allow it.
Okay.
So you have a D8 you can add to any check or saving throw or attack roll for the next 10 minutes.
Alright, so that makes that 15.
You'd like to add it to this roll?
I did.
Oh, okay. So a 15, okay. Pouring over this desk, even with your keen eye for some of the more mechanically inclined, doesn't appear as if you find any sort of hidden latches or doors or anything at first glance. As you
Alright, well, I didn't find anything, guys, so I don't know if there's traps. I don't know about it.
Sorry.
Do any of the while Theramore's doing that, can I take a look at the bookshelves? Does anything catch my eye as like an interesting title, something that would seem out of place?
Sure. Make an investigation. Or are you just looking, or are you actually like pouring through and like pulling out the book?
I just kind of wanted to see if any of the titles caught my eye. I'm not actually. I don't want to actually like mess with any of them.
Then I'll do perception.
Jesus. 25.
Holy crap. So you start walking up and down these bookshelves, and you find different things. You find a book, something about ritual casting, a few different teleportation, divination magic. Nothing at first glance as you're walking down the first set of rows really catches your eye, but then as you come around to that T where it kind of bends around and goes into the row, on the very edge you see an extremely old looking book. One that appears almost has like bronze inlaid straps that are kind of like holding it together. And compared to all the other books on the shelf, it looks almost a little out.
Oh god, what is everyone's name?
Durantire is mine.
Mazaeus, does this one look a little wonky to you? I know you got a keen eye over there. And I'll point out the book to him.
I'll just kind of thumb over it.
You're pulling it up.
Well, I mean, does it... I don't know. Am I being asked to look for traps for the third time, or what? I guess I was too busy reading my features and traits.
Yeah.
No, I was just seeing if it kind of stands out to you. I mean, it doesn't look like it rightly belongs in this collection over here.
Yeah, DM, does it look like those items that are sitting on a shelf in a cartoon and you know they're going to move because they're a little brighter or something?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Well, that was easy.
You're right, it does look out of place.
With a 25, yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't even roll.
No, but he did. He's pointing it out.
Yeah, what? Do you want to fetch it, or...?
Sure, I can grab it. I wanted a little confirmation I'm not going crazy over here.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's about to become a movable object in a cartoon.
Alright, I'll grab it.
Okay, you pick it up. As you're looking it over, it looks to be a brown leather-bound tome. Bronze straps that kind of go around it that are binding it together. And on the front there is this circular locking mechanism. Bronze that looks like it would kind of open the latch and allow it.
Oh, so it's locked. Like I can't just pry the...
It doesn't look locked. It just looks like you have to turn it and then pull it off. I mean, it's a simple task.
Oh, sure, I'll do that then. Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay. So as you turn the mechanism clockwise and open it up, there is almost like glowing blue letters coming from the book, and the same glowing blue letters that you see on the door next to you begin to glow. Here, a locking mechanism turns the door.
Hey.
Ooh,
Sweet.
Didn't even look at the door before you even had to go look at the book.
That's mighty convenient. Alright.
Well, and here I thought we were wasting time with books.
Oh. They're only sometimes a waste of time. I'll take the book with me and I'll walk through the door.
Okay. So you make your way into the next room, and you come into a much larger room. As you guys enter, and you're looking around, there's a few stranded or a few tables just kind of out and stranded by themselves around. One has kind of the sets of like what appear to be like craftsman's tools, maybe for something of like a leatherworking nature, laying about, and a few different things. And you see like a stack of papers and other things there. You get the sense maybe it's for making her own bound book. As you keep looking around, you see stacks of boxes and crates and barrels sitting in full of various supplies. You guys get the dense smell of like almost musk and almost like you're in a swamp.
I'd like to go just like casually search the crates, just kind of because you say there's just various supplies, so I'm just kind of looking for something that it might benefit us.
I like to go with.
Okay. You guys each make your way over to this set of crates and barrels. Go over, smell gets a little bit stronger and stronger, and you can definitely tell that the smell's coming from whatever's in these barrels. As you're looking at this like bubbling orange, yellow, and green goo that's kind of mixtured of this various colors throughout the barrels, just giving off this horrendous smell as you.
I open it.
It is open, so you can see
Oh,
it all,
it is open,
and
okay.
it looks almost as if it's boiling, but it's just bubbling. It doesn't feel hot as you get closer to it.
Huh. Hey, look at this over here. And I just kind of like, well, I guess I won't. I'll just say that to everybody that's around me.
Okay.
Durantar is gonna walk on up with the trunk, go, and then he's gonna go, ugh, and then cast Detect Evil and Good.
Okay. Read me
Oh,
off
that's
all-
why you made that fucking elephant joke earlier.
You forgot, did you?
Read
An
me
elephant
off,
never forget.
Read me off what all evil and good.
For the duration, if there is apparition, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet. So this actually was a waste of a spell.
Oh, you would ping off me, technically, because I'm
Uh-oh.
Fey.
Oh, okay. Well, I would give you a hot look. And I'd look back at the potion and I'd say, "Yeah, there's definitely evil here. Or there's definitely evil here."
I will attempt the scientific method and just give it a waft first. See if I know what this liquid is.
Okay, as you take a waft of it, I need you to make a wisdom. And
Whoop.
Druntar, since you went up and smelled it, I
Wait.
need you to.
Okay.
A wisdom saving throw? Is that what you said?
Cocked.
Oh, shit.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. It's still a 12.
Good we didn't use it in combat. Natural 1.
Oh,
I guess I'm high.
big and...
You saved me from dipping my pinky in it. Thank you. That was my next step.
Jesus.
Smooth the
Madman.
brain out.
So, Mazaeus, the affected creature thinks every other creature around it is more powerful and treats them with either the utmost respect or fear.
I kind of just go wide-eyed at everybody.
Druntar, what'd you get?
12.
Well, okay. Druntar, and actually, Mazaeus, I need you to roll. I did your -1 fail as your... Forget what I just said.
1.
Oh shit, okay, well, there you go. That's what you got.
So was I rolling a percentile die or was I rolling a d20?
you both failed, so we'll roll your percentile dice.
Yikes. 27.
How long does this effect last for?
An hour.
Jesus.
Oh, shit.
The PC can see and hear other random NPCs from their past all around them, yet they are hallucinations, and the PC is unaware they are hallucinations until they may perceive it as being a hallucination.
How do you perceive it to be an hallucination is my next question.
Making another wisdom saving throw whenever you think it's a hallucination. So, I mean, to you, it doesn't seem like it is currently. So until something happens out of the ordinary, seems like there are random people from your past appearing in this room.
Okay, you gonna start throwing these at me or do I need to RP this? Because I'll do it.
Shit.
I'll do it.
If you would like to run up and start talking to people, I will pull NPCs out my ass.
Okay. I also would love to just like pull my own random NPC here and there
Go
and
for
start
it.
making the
tell me,
dialogue.
you tell me who you see.
Okay, right now. Darn, see? Dorothy, is that you? I'll run across the room and go smack into some concrete. Fall down, stand back up. Dorothy, is that smack right into the concrete again. And then here I go with that perception check, right?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw, I just rolled a 14.
14. You still perceive it as a hallucination.
Dorothy!
Sir,
I
what
was
are
gonna
you doing?
ask if I saw them doing something weird, but I guess that takes care of that.
I mean, we gotta remember, I'm a
What are you doing? You need
300
to stop.
pound elephant ramming against this wall. It's shaking the room, I think, so.
He's doing something incredibly noble. Don't worry about it.
Darcy,
Oh.
I thought you were dead and it's just gonna shamble up, but now it's got, you know,
Druntar.
birds running across his head. He doesn't see anything.
So
Can I get
as
another
you,
saving throw?
as
For the
you
love of
slam
God.
against the wall, hold on. The barrel falls over, and,
Oh,
hell yeah.
and Jax and Theramore standing next to it. I need you both to make wisdom saving throws.
Yes! Let's all get high and ruin it.
I'm gonna start backing away from the liquid and singing.
Okay.
Woo!
I will attempt counter charm.
Okay.
You said wisdom saving, right?
Yes, wisdom saving.
Okay. Alright. I'm at least. Oh, I'm not. No, I'm bad.
I don't think it's gonna do
Currency.
anything, but
Currency! Slam!
7.
7. What'd you get, Theramore?
22.
Definitely succeeds. Holy shit. But, Jax,
For what?
unfortunately, I need you to roll percentile dice for me.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me make sure I got the right one. Yeah.
Throw him in that Amazon box.
Woo! 2.
A 2. The Afflicted thinks that its own power is overwhelming and hardly ever attacks out of fear of breaking the world.
They're breaking the world. Wow, that's really good. I like that.
That is perfectly synergistic with my effect.
What does counter charm do for me? Read it for me, please.
I will perform until the end of my next turn. During that time, you and I and any friendly creatures within 30 feet of me that can hear me gain advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed.
Sure, I'll give it to you, but I would say it's only going to be for you and Kel that get it because the others have already become affected.
Okay. Just
Um,
sitting in the corner, country roads.
I've ran straight into a wall at least 5 times
I would
now.
say by
should-
now
I
you
think I've
realize-
done damage.
I would realize by
I think
now,
by now
by now
I've
you'd
done
realize
damage
it's a
myself.
hallucination.
I also think I've done damage to myself.
Sure, yeah. Probably, with the amount of times you've done it. Let's see. Take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
At
Hell
DM,
yeah.
you said there were tables that looked like they had tools and stuff. Can I jump up on one of the tables to avoid the liquid?
Yeah, sure. So where you guys are is, since you guys didn't say you walked over, I imagine you're still in the room. Where the liquid's kind of spilling out is kind of across the room, about 50 feet from
Okay.
you guys.
Cool.
I'm gonna move away from the liquid and I'm just gonna go like sit in the corner.
Oh, okay.
Well, I've detected that something is awry here. I think
no
we
shit, Sherlock.
Is there any way I would know that like this liquid specifically caused that? Like just right off the bat, without someone telling me.
Yeah, I mean, you could insinuate it.
Okay, so would I know that maybe I can't be affected further, or should I just assume that I just also need to stay away from this liquid?
Hard to tell.
I'm gonna stay away from the liquid.
Is there a door that leads further into?
There is, the hallway kind of bends around to the right and leads back further into the...
It's past the liquid, isn't it? Come on.
How many tables did you say there were, DM?
There are 2 bookshelves, 2 tables, and then the pile of crates and barrels that are kind of now all knocked over and like basically in your guys' way going down the...
Would it be possible to make like a bridge of sorts through the liquid?
Could try.
Sure. Yeah.
What's
Can-
with the desire to avoid the liquid?
Well, I don't rightly feel like slamming my face into a wall.
Oh, well, if you guys need to cross, I will gladly lay down and let you walk upon me.
Uh,
I mean,
Brand,
that
I'm not
works
sure what
too.
you're into, but
That works
maybe.
too.
But those hooves, my.
Ugh.
I'd
Let's
like
try to make a bridge.
I'd
Okay.
like to try and fill my my water skin with whatever this liquid is.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's easy enough. Are you trying to not get any on your skin though? Is that the?
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
then
clearly
make
like
a dexterity
happened.
check for, or just
Alright,
make a sleight of hand. We'll do it that
All
way.
right. Wait. Okay, gotcha. Oh, please don't give me a 1. All right. Non-natural 20.
Okay, easy enough. I would say you get about half your water skin full without it getting on your.
Cool.
So you guys grabbing one of these tables and attempting to make a bridge is the way it sounds.
Yeah, kind of like a the floor is lava situation.
Sure.
Hippity hop
So-
our way over.
As you've seen how the others affected, each of you just make intelligence checks.
Just a check, not a saving throw.
Correct.
Okay, that's fun.
Same.
7.
8. Oh no, we had it backwards. Oh, you have -1, don't you?
Yeah.
So 7 too. Sorry.
Through all the nonsense that's kind of going on, you guys are watching your compatriots start acting strange and weird. It's hard to tell whether it was from the liquid either getting on them or them inhaling it that caused this.
Fair.
I wafted it and I got high.
So would I be
Yeah.
like trying fairly close to it, trying to build my way through, or
Correct. So, are you going to try and hold your breath, or just take your?
Well, I wouldn't know.
if I wouldn't know, I wouldn't know.
Is it flammable?
Don't know.
That's something I say out loud.
Don't know.
Like,
Well, I thought we were trying to be a little stealthy. I mean, we might have. The elephant might be out of the bag, but.
Oh my god.
the more
Build the-
conflict we
build the
can
bridge,
avoid, the better.
baby.
Oh, I'm loving it.
All right, just building the bridge. Does it work? Please, God.
Guys successfully grab one of the tables and kind of sit over parts of the liquid, and you go back for the other table. You kind of climb up on the first table and set it down, and it appears as if it makes enough of a cross, but as you're setting down that second table and you each kept a breath of this spell from this goo, I need you both to make your wisdom saving throws. But at
This is a
advantage,
magical effect, is it not?
this is a magical effect.
All right.
But you already have
Advantage.
advantage from your song.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna guess this isn't some kind of charming effect, is it?
It is in the realm of charms, but not a charm.
Okay. You know, I just have advantage. That's the only reason I brought it up. But yeah, I got you.
Yeah, now I'm curious.
It's an insanity effect.
Should I add +2, right?
No, it should be.
Do we all add +2?
It's auto added into yours.
Okay. 16 for me then.
Okay.
So
you
hold on,
succeed.
it's not charmed or frightened, right?
8.
8. You fail.
Mhm.
Good. 8 with advantage. Damn.
I rolled a 2 and a 5.
Oh man, that's rough. I need you to roll percentile dice for me, please.
Always.
Me too, or no?
No. I
No,
don't
you
think-
you succeeded.
49.
49.
We're gonna be in this room forever.
We're all seeing pink elephants now,
so-
baby.
I mean, I want
This
to
one.
here.
This one lasts 1 month.
Whoa.
You believe every full moon you turn into a were-rabbit that craves nothing but cheese.
Fair.
That's out.
I'm a little jealous, actually. I'm a little jealous right now.
I'll throw that in the back of my mind.
What's the moon looking like tonight?
You would know that the double full moon comes in 2 days.
Nice.
Hell
At least
yeah.
it ain't during the gala.
DM, real quick. Did you
Yes.
say there was a charmed or frightened effect?
So it's in the realm of a charm effect, but it is an insanity effect. So there really aren't any advantage added to that.
Okay.
I will just keep trying to build the bridge as best as I can and try to get others to follow me, see if we can make our way over.
Yeah, I would have easily lent a hand to try to move this
Yeah,
furniture
I
and
mean-
whatnot.
Yeah.
Easy enough. You guys make your
Durantar is
bridge.
still
You
very
make your way
distracted by
across
somebody through
this
the wall.
pool of bubbling, different colored goos, and you guys made your way across. You find a couple other small, a couple other crates and ends and oddities. You find a small little table with a chest on it and a couple different papers, but it looks more like record keeping of sorts. Looks as if it just it's an.
Anything in the chest?
Or try and look.
I would love to.
Okay. As you try to open it, it is locked.
Damn. Anyone got some keys or something?
I possess
me.
no keys.
Well, that's unfortunate.
What of the little? Oh, I went straight to Kelrick. What of the little wicket that Theramore received?
What about it?
I thought it was for this kind of thing, breaking and entering.
Thought Jax.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh,
you're right. I
oops.
totally forgot about that. No, I apologize.
person.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I just want to reread it one more time.
Oh, my camera's super out of focus.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I was trying not
Oh.
to point it out.
You're right. How do you say it? Mezzis? Mezzis?
Mezzes.
Mezzis? You're right. I totally forgot about the what he had given to us, and I'll take it out.
Why not? You can do no wrong.
Well,
As long as I don't have to hurt somebody. So then I will deploy it, and I will point it towards the chest.
So you pull it out, and because of your insanity effect, you take it and like very, very carefully and slowly try to push the little bronze button on top. And eventually, as everyone's just staring at you for about 30 seconds, eventually you push it in far enough for it to pop, and 3 legs on each side pop out, and where the button was, it kind of turns into a lens, and it just makes its way over to the box. And go ahead and make the thieves' tools check.
The sheer magnificence of what you've just performed.
Wait. So what? I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm rolling. I don't understand
It
this.
should say what to add in the item.
I guess it's stealth plus 8. But that isn't. I know that's not it.
Pull up my item. Should have. I believe it is. It has its own stats and just roll.
Makes a DC check with a +8 mod.
But a DC check of 1.
So you just roll a d20.
Oh,
And
okay.
you roll a d20 and add 8.
All right. That's fine. That's all I was gonna do anyways. All right. Yeah. That's 23.
23. You watch as like it takes the front two legs as it crawls up the side of this box, and they retract inside. And out come these little thieves' tools. It starts playing around with the lock and messing with it. You guys can hear the different little tumblers on the inside start to click in around, and eventually the box pops open a little bit.
I will slowly open the box and look inside.
So you go ahead and you pull open this box and you start to look through it. It appears as if there are a couple vials of things, as well as a small old book. On the title of the book, it History of the Prime.
Well, this looks ominous. Anybody know what the primes are?
Oh, fuck, I've been meeting this whole time.
And I'll
History
take
check?
Yes.
That's a whopping 16.
At the mention of the primes, nothing at first comes to mind, but you do remember that whatever blade you guys are looking for, you do remember it was called the Blade of the Primes. You would know that, from what Perseus had mentioned to you, that the primes are some sort of ancient beings from a far-off land. Besides that, that's all that really know about.
The history of the primes, wasn't that the ancient race that made this thing we're looking for? I would steal that book at the very least for now.
Yeah, I'll pick it up and then I'll just kind of like really quickly go through it just to kind of get an idea of, I don't know, what's being housed in it, because I understand it. Like you said, it was the history of the primes, is what it said.
Correct.
So I just because I'm just looking to see if it's sectioned into like, I don't know, people or places or
Anything easily readable.
As you're pouring through it, it looks as if there's chapters, and it's very much like if you've ever read one of Game of Thrones books. Each chapter is labeled with someone's name.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to thumb through.
Yeah, perhaps we take that with us for further study.
I agree.
Pocket that.
I'll just I guess slip it into my bag.
You said there were vials in there as well?
Sure.
Yes. Someone should examine them. I'm not very
Durantar's gonna say,
ultimately
well,
smart.
let's give him a smell first.
I don't.
Just a little whiff of the trunk, you know?
I think you should behave yourself.
Doesn't smell like anything. I mean, pork. So.
Maybe we take those with us for later too.
I agree.
For later experimentation.
So what's all in there? I know how many potions or whatever they are. 2 vials.
One is a yellowish color with like little specks of things floating. Green, almost lime green.
I wonder if it tastes good.
It looks like it tastes good.
All right, should we continue on then?
We should be discreet though. I don't want to engage with anybody.
All right. Well, we'll be quiet.
So as you guys keep making your way a little bit down this hallway here,
I shouldn't have said that. Actually, I really would have said
at this moment, Kel, as I would say, it's been enough time. Your base would begin to glow, almost a bright red hot on, and you could feel it almost as if there's a strong connection between this hammer. It's a strange feeling, something that's not something you've ever felt before, and you can feel it almost giving you the sense to be cautious.
Okay. I would slow down the group. I think we need to be really careful. I don't know why. Be extra careful.
well, any one of us could just blow this whole place up by themselves.
I would not dare to take one step you did not command.
I'm sorry, do I see a pink elephant in the distance? Just take off running.
You already succeeded your wisdom saving throw. You don't see stuff anymore.
Oh, I thought it was just I didn't see that one thing.
No. You're good. You broke out of your.
Oh, damn it! I was really hoping that was gonna be a long-running thing for an hour or however long it was.
Nope.
Sorry.
I'm still simping though.
You've got like another 45 minutes under your belt. Thinking everybody's the great.
Absolutely.
Well,
They are.
Oh,
we'll be careful. I rolled a 16 for stealth.
Gotcha.
By the way.
5.
I got a 13.
19 plus 1, so 20.
5.
Guys.
I'm
hooves.
I'm an effing elephant.
I'm quieter than you.
An elephant is in the room, and you're being seen first. Hold on, wait. I've got elephant puns ready to go.
We'll just take that average because even unless Jack's got a natural 20. So you guys start making your way. Oh, here he's. What'd you get on your stealth check, Jack?
Oh, sorry, a 10.
Damn, that's a long shot. So you guys proceed somewhat what you think to be stealthy. Kel, as you're moving along, your hammer's giving off this almost dim, glowing red light, and kind of giving you guys the clashing of everyone's armor, just kind of all of you in heavy armor. Even though you did grab elven mail that is a little less likely to make noise, it seems as if you guys still just the rustling of the chain and everything, and moving across the stone, and the thudding of a massive elephant walking. Yes, get the sense you're probably not being as quiet as you could have been, but it doesn't appear as if anything around has caught your eye. You start making your way through this room, in which you see there is some sort of lever over on the door on one side, or over on the wall on one side, and on the opposite side of the room it seems a table with different vials and beakers and random things that are kind of bubbling. It looks almost, a small little science station. Running across it.
Anything near us before we kind of walk a little bit closer that looks trap-like? Yikes. Yikes. 5.
Pick a different dice, girl.
It was doing just fine.
From what you can tell, nothing in this room appears out of the ordinary. This room actually almost looks the most bare out of all the other rooms. There's nothing but this small little science table, a lever on the wall.
I'm gonna examine the science table.
As you guys make your way over to this table of all these different vials and beakers thing, you get something in the back of your mind that says "behind you," and within that instant, you feel your base call out to you, and in that instant, I need. Does a 25 hit?
Yeah.
And in that, I need you guys to roll initiative.
Goodbye, dice.
See you next combat.
Goodbye, dice.
Yeah.
So, I'll move everybody since I wasn't doing it. You guys made your way here into this back room. You guys moved and were investigating this table. And then this massive golem appears behind Kel and takes a giant swing at her.
Boy.
That
What a
is...
lad.
That is 15 points of bludgeoning damage as this golem comes around the corner, and you guys can all turn and look as its massive glowing red fist just come flying at rocket speed towards Kel and smash into her. And you're just looking this thing over, and it's got this chest that has this small little circle on it, and you can see like this pulsating white light coming from it. And looking it up and down, you can see different aether crystals embedded all over this golem that just sits here and hovers on the ground.
Jeez.
Alright. 25 to 20?
20.
You know 20?
18.
Durantar got 15.
Sorry, 5 to 10?
10.
Right? The 5?
1.
Oh shit. Theramore, what'd you get?
I got a 6.
Alright, Jared, top of the round. You've watched this golem come out from around the corner of the next room and just pummel into Kel's back. What are you doing?
I'm first. Does it look like it's made of like metal, or what's it look like it's made of?
It looks like it's made of mostly metal with like bits of arcane arcane nature to it. You can see runes inscribed all over it, and these different aether crystals embedded in like a chest, and this pulsating white light coming from the chest.
Awesome. Where am I in relation to it? Because it's in the doorway.
Correct. It is here in the doorway, and you are here, 20 feet.
Good. I'd like to back up into the corner, kind of away from it.
Okay.
And I will pull out my lute, and I will start playing a little jaunty tune, and I will cast heat metal on it.
Alright.
That's what I was gonna do.
Do you have a save for that?
There is no save for it.
Correct. Okay.
He just dies.
Let's think that. So as you cast heat metal on it, you watch as the metal all over its body begins to glow red hot. And at that same instance, the arcane nature from your spell, as it like travels through the air, you watch a bit of it get sucked into the chest of this beast, or this golem.
Ooh. It takes 11 points of fire damage.
Got it.
And then I will look out towards... Yeah, I'll look out towards Durantar. And as I'm kind of backing into the corner and trying to get all this done, I'll say, did you hear the rumor about butter? Well, I'm not going to spread it. I will inspire Durantar.
Shut up.
Got it.
This is so stupid.
Actually, wait. Durantar, did you use your last inspiration dice?
He might still have one.
What? No, I haven't used any inspiration dice.
Alright, well then no, you still have yours, so I will say that to Kel.
Use your dice.
Oh. Alright. Next, that brings us to you. Durantar, you're on deck.
Alright, so can you please reread my my status effect to me? Is it just I'm afraid to attack people?
You are afraid to use your full power because you think you'll destroy the world.
Okay. So, sorry, can you point to me on the map real quick?
Yeah, you are the one here in the orange.
And can you point to the golem?
Right here.
Cool. All right.
The giant thing in the doorway.
So
I know it's kind of small.
So in an effort to kind of not explode the world around me, I'm gonna take that the bag of that liquid I just collected, and I'm gonna open it and throw it at him.
Okay. Just make a thrown weapon check.
Is that just dexterity?
I
or...
believe it's just your dex.
Oof, I don't know what that means.
So if you have anything on you that's a thrown weapon, darts or anything.
Good for a monk.
So I believe it's just your dexterity.
Oh, plus 8.
proficiency
Yep.
modifier.
Yep, I see it now. Yep, I added the dart. I equipped it just so I could see what it was. I got you. All right, 14.
14 does not hit, so you kind of throw it, and the golem just kind of sits still and goes way over its head. Just kind of thinking to yourself, you have too much power.
I'm so that's gonna be my action, right?
Yeah, that is your action. So you have your bonus and your movement if you'd like.
I would like to just I'd like to back up.
Okay. How far?
I'd like to, I guess, through the door we initially went through. Yeah, just
20
kind of
feet
like,
20 feet of movement gets you in the doorway.
I'd like to go like 5 back because I don't want to crowd the door. I want people to be able to move around.
Okay.
Alright, and then I'll end my turn there
Right.
while I deal with the ramifications of what I just did.
Durantar, you're up.
Alright, how far away is the enemy?
The enemy is from you 5, 10, 15 feet, roughly.
Okay. So, I'm gonna whirl around a big ol' warhammer and say the words, "What game should you never play with an elephant? Squash." And I'm gonna swing one attack And that's gonna be a fucking miss. I'm assuming a 12 doesn't hit.
12 does not hit, I apologize.
Alright, but how about a 21?
One does hit.
Hell yeah.
Remember, you have your inspiration dice.
Oh, that's a whole reroll, right?
No.
You could add it to your first one.
And that was a...
It's a d8.
I can just add a whole d8 to it?
Yes.
Oh,
So 12, and then plus whatever you roll on a d8.
13.
Oh, damn.
So my damage is actually pretty good, though. It's 11.
Durantar, just note that since the attack failed, you still have your inspiration.
Oh, cool. I'll put a d8 way over here. That's nice.
You have it until it works.
Huh.
Alright,
That's cool.
Matthias, that brings us to your...
Alright, I'm going to kind of run up next to Kel.
Alright.
And as I do, I'm going to slam my shield against my chest plate and cast Shatter behind the creature. As it is made of inorganic material, it would have disadvantage on the save, unless for some reason it has organic material in it. And the DC is a Constitution 16.
16 on his save. Damn.
Oof. Okay. I will channel Divinity Destructive Wrath to deal max damage. So it's 24 thunder damage halved to 12. And then because of the Ring of Repeating, another 6 thunder damage.
Nice.
Yep. If he had failed that save, he would be in a bad way.
Would.
That's my turn.
Alright. Brings us Theramore.
Alright, sat here the entire time, figure out what I'm trying to do. I will cast,
Oh, I should mention, after Mazay, that same thing, that center of this golem's body, like it absorbed a bit of the magic.
okay. Look. I'm gonna cast Acid Arrow, 2nd level at it.
Got it. You hit, correct?
Yeah.
Question, DM, since Theramore failed with their inspiration, do they still have it as well?
How long ago did you give that to them?
That would have been at the beginning of the session when we were checking the little...
I'd say, actually, still... It's only... You guys have only been up here, you know, maybe close to 10 minutes. I'd say I'd give it till the end of... There's 10 minutes.
Okay.
Right, it's correct.
Yep.
Sorry, Theramore, what did
17.
17 just misses.
Oh.
So as you summon this acid arrow and send it flying out through the room, you see it almost as if it's going directly towards this golem, and then that thing in its chest, real quick, you guys catch a glimpse of it as it warps open and almost sucks the acid arrow into it and then closes. You can watch as the chest is no longer glowing white, it is blinking glowing white, it is just bright white, emanating bright white light.
He was hungry.
Was that with your
Does
D8
it
to
do-
hit Theramore?
Yeah.
Oof.
Look, I'm bad at rolls.
Acid Arrow still does damage on a miss, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Did you ever get new dice?
I have so many sets of dice. I have so many. Like, it's just me.
Well, they all suck.
Just means that your luck's there for you when you really need it.
No.
Don't know about that one, hot shot.
I mean, outside of D&D.
Don't know about that one, hot shot.
That's fair.
10. Half to 5, I guess.
5 points of damage. Alright, Kel, Your turn.
Okie I think I'm just. I've seen how like the magic doesn't work quite as well, right?
The magic still appears as if it's doing damage. It just seems as if bits and pieces of the arcane energy that's being thrown at him, he's absorbing it.
How's it looking? Like when you cast Shatter, does it kind of seem like the material?
Yeah, it looks as if he's taking the full brunt of the spell, and as if the material is damaged. It just seems as if whatever's in his chest is absorbing bits and pieces.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and whack with my maul.
Got it.
18.
18 hits.
Okay, gonna take me 1 second. That's 11. That's when it picks it up, right?
That is so. Since this creature, it's basically with anything that the maul does not consider its own comes in contact.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how you were ruling it because it said when it picks it up. Okay,
I should write it more clearly.
that's okay. Plus another 10.
Okay. What was the total?
21.
I didn't hear what you're.
That's okay. And then I'm gonna whack again. Ooh. Not as good.
You have your inspiration.
Can I use it for
attack
advantage?
rolls? No, you can use it for attack rolls. It's
Oh,
a D8
I'll do that.
onto
I'll
attack
do that.
rolls.
Yeah.
No.
8 plus 7. 15.
It does not hit.
That's okay.
You still have your inspiration.
So
Okay.
as you swing your maul and you feel it on your first hit kind of react to you, and it crashes into this golem. And as it crashes into it, these streams of fire just go writhing all over this golem's body. You bring your maul back and try to swing in for a second shot, but this time it sticks its hand out of maul, pushes you out of the way, as it is going to take its legendary action and take another hit at you. That is 24 to hit.
Yep.
12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alrighty.
Then is going to move backwards. His turn. And as this chest begins to glow a little bright. Also, I need you guys to make your attacks of opportunity.
Oh, he moved?
Yeah, so that would be
So I get one.
Kel, Mazaeus, and Durantor.
Oop, that's cocked as fuck. This wouldn't be a game of D&D with me online if I didn't drop a dice on the floor.
I got a natural 20.
Oh shit. From the smites.
I don't know how to do this. It's going to take me a minute.
From the smites.
So I double the dice.
Correct.
And I do smite.
You can dump a divine smite in if you want.
They don't
Why not? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Second level.
Yeah, why not? Okay. Oh, bitch. I rolled double ones on that. Okay.
You might want to start
Double.
writing down your numbers.
Yeah.
She figures out her damage. Matthias and Durantar, what?
I got a 19.
I do have a question, DM. Since my fire damage is a dice, do I double those as well?
Dice.
It is dice on the.
Okay.
8 damage. 8 damage.
I'm gonna spend, because I'm a warcaster, spend my reaction to cast Toll the Dead on it. Wisdom 16 saving throw.
Just radiant.
That would be 10 on its.
Hey,
Nice.
suffer.
Double the
9 points of necrotic damage.
Sure.
Suffer. While Melissa does
I already
math.
added that.
Yeah. We pedal around with our basic damage.
Whenever you're ready.
Popping.
Yeah, go for it.
70.
Holy fuck.
What?
I'm so pissed. What the fuck?
I quit, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, GG, guys.
Before we go on, I have OP weapons for all of you, by the way. You just gotta get them in time. But anyways.
I like today. I'm having fun.
I'll just turn and go, is your name Hugh?
As this golem begins to, like, it activates the aether thrusters beneath and starts to back away, hell, you're just like, fuck that, and just swing your ball, smash it in the chest, these fires just burst and go all over it, and as it does, this bright white light emanates from it and just kind of blinds everybody for a second as you pull them. And then everyone else gets their attacks.
Yeah, there is kind of a smaller, very light bell in the distance, as I cast Hold to do.
But as he backs away, still looking as if he's standing pretty strong, this bright white light from his chest begins to glow bright white and hot. And as he does, it opens, and this massive beam of energy comes shooting out of it. And Mazaeus and Jax, I need you both to make dexterity saving throws for me, as this 60-foot line of just bright white energy comes emanating from his...
3.
I feel like I should have some kind of advantage on this. Like, isn't there?
If you're within 10 feet of Kel, you do get a +2.
5.
Oh, it's 5 for him, but Jax does not.
Well, can I do something as a reaction?
You have evasion, I believe. So it's not a reaction, it just happens, so you take half damage no matter what.
I think
Oh,
monks
okay.
get at 7th level.
That's 7th level for monks? I thought it was
7.
6.
Okay, that's fine. If I find out I have it now, then I'll change it, but I got you. He said Dex, okay.
If you die, I got you. It's okay.
19.
19, okay, so you will take half damage because you succeed. Mazaeus, I'm sorry, you will take full damage because you failed.
Yep.
What was the damage?
I'm
Oh,
rolling
either
it
one.
still.
Okay, you're good.
You spent an awful long time picking up dice.
Yeah, am I?
That was a lot of dice.
5s and 6.
Oof.
That is hard.
Get that character sheet started.
33, 36 points of radiant damage. So have for you to
18.
18 for you, Jax.
Yep. Ouchie.
Ouchie.
My
Alright,
you
ouchie is
looking at
double the
this?
size of your ouchie.
Alright, top of the round, Genera.
Oh, that's not good. I will run up behind
I call him
Mazaeus.
a 0 on his...
Fantastic. I will run up behind Mazaeus so I can see the golem as a bonus action. I will cause heat metal to function again.
Okay.
That's not an intentional roll. I dropped those. Well, I would have liked the other one. 5.
5 points.
And then seeing how Mazaeus, I'm assuming, does not look good.
No.
That's how you looking.
10.
I will put a hand on Mazaeus, and I will lean in and whisper into his ear, you know, I was just reminiscing about the beautiful herb garden I had growing up. Good times.
Oh, good.
Ah.
And I'll cast Cure Wounds at 1st level.
Got it.
Oh, 11.
Hey, nice.
Nice.
Not worth the joke that I had to hear, though.
And then I'll back up a little bit so I'm not in the direction of whatever line thing that was.
Back up a little bit, got it.
Just like 5 feet.
Just 5 feet, so you're not in the line, basically?
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah, got it. Alright, Jax, that brings us to your turn. Durantar, you're on deck.
Sorry, hold on. I guess even then it wouldn't matter. Could I have deflected that?
It was not a projectile.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
Yeah,
a ranged weapon
sorry.
attack?
No, it is a, it's more like a breath weapon.
Okay,
If I
not
had to-
fair.
If I had to compare it to something.
So, okay, so I'd say I have full about 45 movement. I should be able to get to him, correct?
Correct.
Or is somebody blocking my path? I can't really tell.
So I mean, you can move between them. I mean, being a monk,
Okay.
I would say you'd be able to move between characters. So 5, 10, 15,
Alright.
20. 40 gets you right in front of him.
Okay, I'm gonna, like, run up in front of him, and then I'm gonna go diagonal to the right. I want to stay in his, in the 5 feet range. I just want to just go around to the side.
Jump up on the table next to him if you really want.
Nah, I'll be fine. And then I'm just gonna do a regular, because I'm still, afraid of blowing everything up. I'm just gonna
Go ahead and make another wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay.
We'll see if you can snap out of your insane.
That's gonna be a no. Is this a saving throw or just a regular roll? Yeah, it's like 8. No.
You still think you're the most powerful being on?
All right. I'm just gonna do my regular, just like unarmed strike.
What do you mean he is?
All right, so I'll make sure I got this right. All right, yeah.
Don't forget to add your D4s from your reverberating strike.
Yep, that's what I just did. All right, so that's 12 and 14, so 26.
What'd you roll on your to hit, by the way?
Oh shit, I didn't do that. I'm sorry. What am I even? Yeah, no, okay, all right, so the first one, it would be 25. All right, and then I'll roll the second one just real quick. And then, oh yeah, the other one's 26.
Okay, yeah, so how much damage was it?
It's 26.
6 points. So you kind of run up and you think about tapping into your key energy and maybe trying to do a little bit more of this.
Yes,
and then
I do.
I better not. And then you just take a couple quick jabs into his chest and kind of move off to the side. And then that will bring us to Durantar's turn. Mosaius, you're on deck.
Well, did I lose my bonus action?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's your first hit. So yeah, you have your bonus action.
All right, and then this and I can do another, just same thing I just did.
Yeah.
You cool with that? All right. Oh goodness.
Do bonus action is only one hit though. Now.
Okay, I'll have to.
Unless you spend a key point to do flurry of blows.
I'm not trying to blow myself up. Oh shit, that was actually really good. 17.
Don't forget to roll.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. One day I'll remember.
Okay.
All right, 21.
That's
21
cool.
hits, so 17 points of damage.
Yeah.
All right. That all?
Yeah, that's done. Done.
Durantar, you're up.
Alright. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Divine Favor myself, so I get 1d4 radiant damage to all damage hits,
Correct.
physical. Okay, and I'm going to I'm going to swing with my regular
Move
attack
up in
and
front of
bonus.
him.
What did he move?
He did move back a little bit.
I'm sorry.
They're good.
Is it back through the doorway now?
He moved back a little bit through the doorway. Cost you about 15 feet of your movement.
Okay, so if possible, I'd like to position myself between him and the wall.
Yeah. You have to get on top of the table against the wall, but you could do it. Or you could just kick it out of the way.
Can I kick it out of the way for free?
Yeah.
Get on the top ropes.
Okay, for free. I'm gonna kick the table out of the way
Go for it.
and stand right there. And then, yeah, hold on. Reset, okay. Okay, so one of these. Okay, one rolls a 19 plus.
Yeah,
Never
that
mind.
hits.
Okay, so and then the other one's 10 or 16. Okay, both hit. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna roll both
sorry,
damages.
16 doesn't hit, sorry.
Okay, well then I'm gonna
I
use
thought
the
that was damage.
I'm gonna use the thingy that. Fuck off, phone.
Inspiration, yeah.
I'm gonna use the inspiration from Zach to add something to that 16. Oh, and now it's a 22. Okay. So, damage is. No, it's not gonna be that high, but it'll be 7.
It's okay. That's why we got the monk and Cal.
Hey, I did just do like 50 something damage.
21.
10 points of damage.
Yeah, that's gonna be then my turn.
Okay. All right. That's gonna be Kiss and Theramore. You're up.
Yee. I'm gonna mosey on up.
In front of him?
Yeah, not let my friends fight alone. They'll need whatever small bit of help I can give them. And I'll go in for a strike with a warhammer.
Okay.
Oh, we're Warhammer brothers? You kidding me?
Ah, fucking 19 plus things.
It's
Yes.
19 plus what?
1d8. 6, so 25. 6 points of bludgeoning
points.
damage.
Action.
Nope. I'm just a puny little boy.
Got it. Alright, Theramore, that's your turn.
I'd smite if I could.
Alright. I guess realizing that we're not actually being quiet anymore, I'm gonna pull out my ether boomstick
Okay.
and take it.
Real quick,
Okay.
what kind of ammo do you have loaded in it? I'll give you any out of the options there. That determines what type of damage.
Let me do green ether. Force damage.
Force damage.
Okay. Don't fail me now, dice. Holy shit. 23.
It's really...
Punching this man. She pulls the
9.
bazooka out.
9 points of damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're over here punching it. She just pulled out a gat.
Yeah, you guys watch as Theramore
He
pulls
holds the
out
most
this
powerful
small,
spell.
this small, like,
Yep.
three-barreled pistol, and as she aims and pulls the trigger, you see almost a small little glow of white light on the back of the barrel before this green-like wind just rockets out through the barrels towards this this golem. That brings us to Phil's turn. Did you want to move it all, Theramore? I'm sorry.
It doesn't look like I can.
Right here. So.
I mean, I would. Okay, I'll move to the right and up 1.
Master has given Dobby a gun. Dobby is
Oh, the other
free.
way.
The other way? Okay.
The other side. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, Kel.
Can I get up on him again?
Yeah, easy then.
Do we do flanking in your game, Matt?
Yes, you can.
Okay, can I do that, please?
And
Fuck him up.
And then I would like to whack.
yes.
Whackety whack,
Matt.
don't look back.
Matt the yes man.
19.
It hits, roll your damage. Actually, I'm sorry. He's gonna take his reaction as he sees your maul coming at him. He's going to stick his arm almost up a little bit, and you watch as like parts of the metal fold back, and then this white barrier of like light forms around him, and as you smash into it, it just cracks through the barrier and stops your blow.
Ooh,
What a bitch.
rough. Okay, I would like to do another whack.
Yep, go for it.
Jesus. Did you
25?
drop ingot of
Yeah,
iron?
that hits.
Dropping that bread that Cameron has.
Oh yeah. Shit was something else, man.
What?
You missed it. Conversation we had yesterday.
29.
Whatever the state of
29 points of
ASMR
damage.
is what that was.
So as you guys are pelting on this golem, he's starting to look like he's got some dents and some dings and cracks throughout the metal. It looks as if some of the aether crystals have kind of been smashed into him. Looks like he's hurting a little bit.
I fucking hope so.
As of right. Yeah. All right, that brings us to the golem's turn. I need everybody except for Genera and Theramore to make dexterity saving throws for me as this golem begins
No.
to the bright aether crystals all over it begin to glow as this storm of fire and electricity and wind just begin to swirl around it in this elemental cyclone.
Anybody within 10 feet of me gets a +2, just in case that helps.
Am I within 10 feet?
Yes, you're all within
18.
feet.
I am. It's wonderful. I have a 13.
13
25.
failure. What'd you get, Kel?
8.
8 is a failure. Yes?
Oh, 18. I said it, but
Okay, that's a success, Jax.
25.
Success. Okay. Okay. Five points of elemental damage.
wow. So that's halved for me, or
Have for you, have for go to 20. That will be his turn. So back at the top of the round, Gennaro.
Oh. I will run back up on Mosaic and I'll say, "Oh, come on now, buddy. Can't fail me now." I'll cast Cure Wounds at first level on him again
Okay.
for another 11.
Got it.
And then I
a
will
net loss of 1 HP.
I will bonus action heat metal again on the golem.
Got it.
For big damage. 4.
Does it appear to still suck in some amount of the damage from
it
that?
Already, metal it already absorbed. Doesn't it seem like whenever it reactivates the spell, it only seems on the first cast of each spell.
Boy, I wish I had asked that earlier.
And I'll just scoot 5 feet to the left. Yeah, I'll end my turn there. Yeah, it's fine.
That brings us to Jax's turn.
Oh, I know it does. I've been thinking about it a lot. All right, I'm going to start off with my just regular attack. So, all right, 25 to hit,
It's roll your damage.
and then a natural 20
Oh,
for the second one. Okay. First one. Oh my god. So the first one is 8 damage, and then I rolled all 3s, well, all 1s, by the way.
Oh.
I doubled, yeah,
Oh,
16,
double
yeah,
dice.
double the dice. Yeah, it's 21.
21. How would you like to do this?
Hey.
I want to see where he's been sucking up all that magic, and I'm just gonna keep just hitting him right in the chest until it like crumples.
Got it.
Disassembling the Hoover.
Yeah. Ripping the
So
guts
it
out.
kind of turns your way after the first hit, and as it does, you kind of focus in on your ability to kind of manipulate and warp time around your hand. And as you do, you punch into the center of its chest where this circular crevice is that's been opening and sucking in this magic energy. And as you do, you warp time and just a flurry of attacks unleash on his chest. And in an instant, you guys are all just looking at it, and you blink, and then the thing is just like about 25 indents of punches from his fist in the center of this thing's chest as it falls to the ground.
It's just that fucking scene from The Matrix. Just.
Are there any like salvageable crystals, or is it like just done?
You could look through it. If you'd like to, you can make an
Okay, I would like to
investigation
do
check
that.
and look through his body.
Is anybody here not injured?
I'm fine.
I'm hurt.
I'm tore up.
I mean, I'm above half.
I can start on a prayer of healing. I'll need 10 minutes.
I think maybe we just kind of slowly take this room and take a little breather. What do you think? Y'all look pretty beat to shit.
I'll start on a prayer of healing.
Oh, I was thinking something a little more long form, but we can do that if you'd like.
Oh.
I mean, we can all get a short rest while he does that.
I don't know if we're really willing to stick around that long. We are not welcome
I don't know
here.
about that.
All right. I mean, if you guys don't want to stick around, that's fine. I just
I think
That
we
is
should
a-
maybe
that's a
bandage
risk
our
we're taking.
wounds,
How
not
long
in this
until
area.
Well, we do have a gala we need to get to.
the master of this room and or a servant wanders through and we have to engage again?
that's fair.
I have
I
one potion.
will. I'll give Kel my greater healing potion then.
Okay.
I will drink mine.
So do you guys want me to start on a prayer of healing, or am I not?
If you'd like, I don't think we're gonna take a short rest.
Okay, I'll start. I'll go ahead and roll the healing
Well,
now, assuming we
I thought
manage
a
to
short
get it
rest
off.
was just 10 minutes.
No,
Short
it's
rest
an
is
hour.
more like 30 minutes to an hour.
Oh, my apologies. That's why I was confused. Okay.
I got a 5, by the way.
Is that on your pick?
Yeah.
So as you're looking through the crystals, you're kind of look as if they got almost a little too pulverized. But it is almost a little convenient for you. With the 5, I'd say you could scrounge up maybe enough for 3 rounds of red aether dust for your aether brooms. And it looks as if it's already been pulverized into dust for you. Your monk's pump.
Perfect. Thanks, bud.
You're welcome.
Yeah, jeez.
Any more, and I would have killed us all.
Well, I'm just so glad you held back and didn't do that. What a blessing.
Yeah, I would have hated to have caused any more noise than we already did.
Him at his full strength would be quite magnificent to see. I'm not worthy.
Simp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DM, if my prayer of healing goes off after 10 minutes.
We'll get to it.
Okay.
So while he is doing this and she's kind of pouring through, collecting this dust, what would the rest of you like?
I'd like to kind of head back to the door behind us, and I just want to watch behind us, see, like, make sure there's nobody approaching, or just kind of look out.
Sure, easy. You make your way and just kind of stealthily kind of peer around the corner and keep a watch to see if it.
I'll take the greater potion of healing that he gave me.
Okay.
He gave me.
Just kind of knowing that we're not going to have too long for this room, I just kind of want to do a very quick once over since I don't need to be within the range of the healing spell.
Sure. So as you're looking around this room, you find some sort of strange contraption made of like bronze metal. It has different props and things of what appears to be a globe in the center. Different mechanisms that look as if they're used for charting the stars. And as you look up, you notice that this room is directly below that dome-like structure from above. And you can look up and eyes and stars in the moon. And around this room, a few more bookcases, and in the distance, you see some sort of oven-like kiln sort of structure is sitting in the, as well as a couple different drawers and tables with different.
I'd just like to very quickly just try to open a few of the drawers and just see what's going on in here.
Okay, so you kind of go and you start looking through, pulling through the first couple. You find various different robes and cloths and sashes and different things. Get the sense maybe she a set of spare clothes in case, basically coming from doing her stuff in her to wherever she needs to.
So, around the beginning of this break, I also wanted to cast Detect Magic. Then I wanted to actually wander around all the rooms available, even the beginning room that we were in, where the pink elephant's juice is. If you know what I'm saying.
Okay. So you cast detect magic. Obviously, you get a strong sense of different varying types of magical. Start making your way to previous rooms, and you get a sense of magic coming from the golem that looks as if it's. And you make your way back to that first room. Goo and the sludge that's all over the ground. Strong magic. That's about all you can really see. But as you do make your way back to the room in which your friends are at, kind of the rest, you get a strong magical presence coming.
The one we haven't entered.
Okay, so I will announce that I have patience to allow our compatriot to finish healing us, but I will also warn you all that beyond this door remains something strong.
Am I getting anything from my mall, my new friend?
Not
Okay.
I'm guessing he wouldn't know if it's like a person or an object.
the magical sense. Magical
Yeah.
sense itself seems like it's coming.
Oh, okay.
From the door itself. Oh. Ooh.
So
Yikes.
as you get a little bit closer, you notice there are varying runes etched into the stone archway.
That's perfectly safe.
Hold on. I might have something for this.
Can I
Is there
try divine sense?
That's divine.
is there a bookshelf in this room?
Yes.
I'll tell everyone, hey, back up real quick. I'll go grab a book and then I'll just like throw it at the door.
Okay. Go ahead and make a thrown weapon attack for me. Now, remind me, and I should know this, and I'm pretty sure I know the answer. Divine Sense does not sense anything if it's behind total cover, correct?
I do not know.
It does not.
Correct. So,
Sorry.
so as you send out your Divine Sense, it does not feel it's coming from you, but one thing does ping you. You get a strong sense of a fiend from your mall.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Rolled a 21 to hit.
21 to hit. So you take this book, and almost like a ninja star, you just that it's down the hallway, and it just smacks into the door and falls to the ground.
It's the best outcome that could have happened.
Honestly,
Yeah, careful, you might throw it into the next century.
You're right, I almost forgot. Oh no.
You might need to trust it a little harder next time.
No.
Mm-mm. Don't like that one.
Perhaps we leave the the puns to the professionals.
Oh, I planned on it. I am not magically inclined.
It's okay. You're perfect the way you are.
Sometimes too perfect.
I have to simp. I literally have to. It magically happened to me.
Careful how much we use that word. We are on Twitch.
Oh.
I'm fairly certain you just couldn't use it in a derogatory way.
Out there. Yeah, but if people come in and anyways, just we won't get into it.
I guess I'll wait for our compatriot's spell to go off, and then
By now, your spell would be going.
Okay, well I did roll it earlier. 19 points of healing to everybody.
Ooh.
And then because of my ring of repeating, it goes off again at half. So that would be 10 or 11.
We round down.
Okay, so 10. So
Thank
29
you.
total.
Nice.
Ring of repeatings. Yeah, that thing is pretty silly.
So about this door.
Well, if it's If it's holding magic, that seems dangerous. I mean, I have a couple tools. I could certainly find out if it is a harmful spell and then dispel it, or I could just try to dispel it in general.
Well,
I'm guessing the
sorry.
runes don't mean jack crap to me, because I'm not even a wizard.
yeah, can I roll a Arcana check just to see if I recognize any of them? I'm probably not
Okay,
going to, but first shot.
Josea's helping you. I'll get.
Okay, cool. So I got a 15.
Looking over all of these arcane runes, none of them look familiar to you, or can't really depict what any of them do or.
Well, when you had Detect Magic up, did you determine what school of magic it was?
Did I DM? I did wander about, but
I mean, you could have, if you wanted to.
Let me double check.
Because if it's evocation, that means it's a veritable bomb waiting to go off.
yeah.
I threw a book at it.
I was just about.
That's gotta
It
mean
didn't burst into
something.
flames. That's a good sign, right?
But if it's like that, potion earlier, it could all give us pink elephantitis. So,
This is an evocation spell.
sorry, Durantara's gonna wander up to the door and he's gonna ready himself in a striking pose. And he's gonna ready counter spell. He's gonna say, "To the daring, I will do my best to prepare you." That's all I got.
Trying to open the door.
No, it's counter spell. I'm gonna try to counter whatever spell might pop off.
Counter spell. I'd say you'd have to see the spell being cast in order to counter.
Right. So someone has to open the door. That's what I'm saying. Is whoever's brave
Okay.
enough.
I could just dispel the magic
Well, yeah.
entirely without having to set it off.
Oh, okay.
Let's go with that. Save our spell slots.
Sounds way better.
I mean, it does cost me a spell slot, but
It
it costs me a third level. It's a third level spell, but I don't care because I'm the cleric and this is what I'm supposed to do.
I should have just spell magic
supposed
too.
to be our simp.
No,
That's
you
right.
do it. Do it,
I
Simp.
would do anything for you. I'll cast a spell magic at it.
Okay. This level spell, so I will.
Oh my! Okay,
Wow.
I don't really know how that works, except for I know I roll d20 and add something, right?
Should tell.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up.
Your
Hang
wisdom mod.
on. Oh, 19. 14 plus 5.
10. Determined.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
It appears as if you dispel whatever magic was on this door.
There we go. See, Uditיר makes things easy for us.
Well, there you go, Mr. Mr. Elephant. You're the brave one. After you.
Is anybody not looking full up on health?
I'm pretty
I'm
high
pretty
up,
close to
but
full.
at the same notion though, Durantar's gonna say, "Oh, but I still want to prepare a counter spell in case something pops off."
You don't prepare a counterspell, it's just a reaction. So
Still, I'm gonna stand prepared. Well, fine. I can prepare for myself. Then fine. Durantar's gonna walk over to the door and pretend to open it.
So you guys go.
Wait, you said we could see all the way up to the stars, right? Through the glass ceiling?
Correct.
Can I climb over the wall?
The wall goes to the ceiling. The dome is only.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's just this one room. I got it. Okay.
I'm sorry, just because now it's been brought back to my attention. Was there a set of instruments that was inspecting the stars, and was it pointed at any of them in particular, or?
Look.
Yeah, like, can I make out what whoever was using this observatory was looking at last?
Sure. Make a.
Oh, I'm good at those. Well, that's cocked.
Looking at that wagon.
Plus 8, 19.
19, you said? So you're kind of poring over this contraption and look how it's charting the stars, and it appears as if it's charting a path, but not any star in particular.
Charting a path.
Path across the sky.
I'll just let everybody know that.
Well, is this like
We-
on paper?
I was gonna say, is
It's
this
this
time
contraption.
log?
Oh.
Did we see any sort of like time log notes for time? What time they're looking at the sky?
What if you would
Is
like
the
to
printer related?
discern how this contraption is used and what it means? You could.
How heavy is this
I
instrument?
can try.
Looks as if it is extremely heavy.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. We took a huge axe from the previous campaign, so we're good.
9.
So,
Fine. Looking it over, it definitely looks as if there is some sort of semblance of it of giving time, but it's hard to tell the time span in which it looks as if it could be somewhere between a few days or a few months. It's hard to discern.
so Durantar, having heard all of this, is gonna swing at this contraption at least twice with his warhammer.
What? Somebody stop this man.
Nope, that's a 19 and a 20.
He's perfect. I can't do anything.
Okay, roll your damage.
Plus sixes on both, so yeah.
Wow.
One, has it been less? Has it been less than a minute?
He's gonna
Since-
kill us all.
Combat.
It's definitely been longer than a minute. It took 10 minutes to
Okay.
cast healing. Therapy healing.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. All right, so not that much damage, but it's a grand whopping fucking 6 and a 9.
Okay, so you swing your maul and you start crashing in, and you break off a few pieces of the stone and bend the metal up a little. Hefty piece of machinery.
What?
Is there a
Why did you
reason?
do that?
Why?
Is that all?
You almost
Yeah.
killed us.
I'm gonna take another 2 swings at this contraption
Jesus
tracking the
Christ.
stars.
Oh, no.
Why? I'll stand between him and it.
Okay.
Have you stood between it and I before I swing?
Whole person.
Then I'm not gonna swing. But I'm gonna say that whatever they're tracking is not a natural pursuit. It's beyond our realm. It needs to not interfere.
What?
Nor should they understand where it's coming from.
What if
the
they just
hell are
like
you
the
talking
stars?
about?
You
You
know
a
what
flat
this is?
earther?
The stars are linked to extra dimensions. This kind of thing cannot be tracked, nor should it.
Based on
interference.
what?
That is what extra dimensions are. They
It's
cannot
the
be.
nature of our job to begin with.
No,
I
but
mean,
whatever's happening here is unnatural and it must be stopped.
I think
Track-
astrology is
Stars
pretty
are
natural.
natural?
No, but extraplanar travel
We don't.
and
we
or
don't
travel.
Don't know that.
It could be a planet or a comet.
DM, can I roll to know whether or not I know anything about any plane beyond the Marshall plane?
Where did? No, I'm curious as a player. Like, where'd you get extra planes? Did I miss something?
That's always been my, as a player's, understanding of the stars and everything else is that it is usually extraplanar. So, DM, I want to roll to see if I know whether or not stars, in the first place, are of extraplanar or whether or not it's a galaxy like it is in the universe we all live in.
Sure, make
Alright, that's a whopping fucking 22.
so you would know that there are other planes of existence, but they're not necessarily connected to stars per se.
That's enough for me as a player and my character to believe this.
I think they might
Uh,
just be obvious.
One other thing, because none of you are really, your characters can all live. Everyone, remind me how old your.
Oh, I never established that.
Oh, probably early 30s.
Yeah, I'd say that same.
My character can-
550 years old.
Yeah, 450 is my tops,
How
but
old?
I don't.
900.
550.
Okay.
Jesus. 35?
Hell.
I'm a baby.
Good.
I'm a baby compared to this.
Drentar, what'd you say you were?
Well, 450 is my tops, and I'm reading back through our conversations.
Pretty sure
I'm
you
trying
said
to.
like 109 or something.
I'm 40.
Theramore, make a history roll for me.
Alright. Uh, 21.
Good one. So as they're all talking about the stars and everything that happens here, you remember that being an elf of your stature and your age, you know that while time does feel different for you than it does for most people, roughly every 100 years, maybe right around this time of the year, a massive purple and blue comet goes streaking across.
Okay, I would kind of, like, I guess, relay that, just be like, okay, this is probably charting this comet that's I've seen, like, 5 times. So, like, let's all calm down and look for what we came here for before everybody comes rushing up, because I just, like, used a gun and y'all all shot stuff off.
I could have had a short rest by now.
Does Durantar feel like he's broken the machine enough by this point to stop it from
Is Janera
functioning
still
further?
standing in front of you, or did you move out of the way for him to keep smacking it?
Oh, you're right. I only smacked it
I
twice.
haven't moved.
Does it still look damaged enough?
I mean, it looks damaged. It looks like it could be easily repaired, but it definitely looks damaged.
Who was the one that didn't want to take a short rest? Okay, I was just curious.
I mean, me just on account of time.
Yeah, fair.
We've got
I
a
was
door
just
with
curious.
runic things on it, and we're beating up
I know.
what's possibly a telescope. Can we please move on?
No, Durantar actually wants to beat up a telescope right now. That's actually his fucking goal. I don't know how else to put this other
Can we
than
leave him then and just move on?
All right, I'll just leave him to beat up a telescope and walk into the next room.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll open the door.
You're opening the door. Okay. So you push open the door and you peer into the next room, and it's dark, ominously dark. There's a couple. As you enter into the room, there is this glowing magic circle in the center of the room with 2 pillars on the opposite side of the room, where you see this massive circular archway with these twisting shadows of purple and black energy, some sort of portal on the far end of this room, with 2 braziers on either side with these bright white and black flames, or like white flames with like black hints to it. And it looks as if they're not putting out light. This looks more as like they're absorbing the light.
Well, I have to say, this definitely trumps a telescope.
Drentar, just roll your damage for me as you're hitting on this thing. See how much damage.
well, I actually was gonna flip around and just cast heat metal on it.
Okay, easy enough. Yeah, as you cast heat metal on it, the brass and different bronze.
Everything within
things,
60 feet.
yeah,
I want to
just-
melt the
just
whole contraption.
Starts melting.
All right, I'm gonna turn around and follow the group.
Does it? Do I recognize that this is absorbing some kind of light, like you mentioned?
Yeah, you can definitely tell because it looks as things get closer to these braziers, it looks as if the light gets dimmer.
I want to pick up that book I threw earlier and just lightly just chuck it in the vicinity.
Okay.
I want to see if it like gets destroyed or I don't know.
You just roll your own weapon again.
Are there any like sounds coming from this room?
It is ominously silent.
15.
As I see him kind of like cock back the book, I want to cast light on the book.
Okay.
Okay.
What color's your light?
Orange.
Orange. Okay.
Bright orange light.
This book starts glowing orange, and as you toss it across the room, you watch as what appears to be this bright orange light starts to dim down as it gets closer, and then lands on the ground. And it looks as though you can still tell it's got an orange glow to it, but it looks as if it's almost put out.
Has anything happened to the structural integrity of the book itself?
Not that you can tell.
How far away is the book?
50
Within
feet.
30 feet?
50 feet.
50 feet? Okay, never mind.
Yeet.
Boy, that's quite a throw.
Fit for baseball, that's for sure.
I guess I would just, I'd like to just slowly approach it. Not all the way, but kind of just, I don't know, see if it has any effect on me.
Are you walking across this glowing purple magic circle on the ground?
Oh, there's a circle on the ground.
There's
Okay.
a glowing purple magic circle on the ground. It
Does it cover the whole room?
does not. It covers, there's basically 5 feet on either side of it where you go.
Can I cast Identify on this rune?
Touch it.
You're right. I'll do it anyways.
Will take you a minute.
Oh, it's 11 minutes.
It's 11 minutes if you ritual cast it, 1 minute if...
I'm gonna wait a second.
Can I just throw a firebolt through the circle and just kind of see if anything happens?
Like over it?
Yeah, like I'm
your
not trying to
book
hit anything.
just went over it and didn't seem...
Okay, yeah. I don't know, but I don't know what. How does magic and light, do they affect each other at all? Yeah, I'll just throw it into the little magic circle.
Okay, so you're throwing a firebolt into the magic circle?
Yeah, just kind of like it's just on the ground. Like, yeah.
Okay. You throw this firebolt into the magic circle, and as it lands, you guys hear something, a voice.
Oh.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
double no. Oh, triple no.
Is
Oh,
your,
no.
Wow.
I'm not hearing anything. Am I missing something?
Let me turn it up and I'll play it.
My apologies. Is this?
We all thought you dropped.
Already froze.
I'm pretty sure it's because your bot is deafened.
Yeah, your
I think
bot.
he just took off. I think he just took off his headset. So.
No, I got my headset. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. And why is it... Is it really not playing music?
It's so quiet I couldn't hear him.
Yeah.
I've literally been sitting here listening to music.
I thought it was just me. That happens
I'll
sometimes.
listen to you.
Oh man, that sucks. I've been playing some.
Not
Oh,
fine.
man.
Give me 1 second to fucking off. Double myself. Quiet deaf.
Gotta go back and do it all again, guys.
Shake my damn head. Yep. Gotta go back to the beginning and. Yep.
Fine. Like we can just restart the dungeon. There's a quick save.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me play it
Hey,
again
quick
now that
load.
it's turned up. Hear it.
It appears that I have some intruders. Perhaps I'll send you
God damn it.
a proper greeting.
What? Hold on. Now I'm even more confused. I kind of liked it when it didn't play. Fuck.
One more time, and then I will just say it myself because I want this to work because I worked on it today.
I thought we heard it.
Well. It appears that I have some intruders. Perhaps I'll send you a proper greeting.
Okay.
Oh, she's gonna send us a proper greeting. I got it. We got a bunch of adventurers.
Right.
Oh, well, we're dead as fuck,
Yeah.
huh?
So you guys hear this voice of this woman echo throughout the halls of this observatory. One of which you could assume to be the owner.
She's pissed you broke her telescope.
I mean,
Don't blame her.
Doing?
So is the rune still on the ground?
it's a big circle.
the room's
It's
still on
not
the
room.
ground.
Or
Okay,
okay.
I want to cast a spell magic against it. So is it higher than 4th level? Okay, well.
believe it is a 7th level.
All right. Well, the DC equals 10 plus the spell's level, so that makes it 17.
Oh, no, it is.
Okay, so it's 15. Do I need to roll it, or
Yes,
do you?
You roll it.
And what do I add? My.
Your spell casting modifier.
Okay. Oh hell yeah! It's 15 plus whatever.
Nice. So you cast it and you watch as the glowing purple runes begin to fade, and it just shows the runes on the ground. And at that instance, you hear another same voice echoing again.
I don't know
Doggos.
who you are, or why you thought you could get the best of me. But know this, I will find you.
Like an oak.
Okay.
Sounds
So do we run through the portal? What's the play here, fellas?
I feel like that's not the play.
With that, we will take our break, and I'll let you guys talk about what you want to do.
Well,
So we'll be back here in a few minutes, guys. Let's see what happens. Andy, up you. Let's see.
shit. Yeah. No, I'm just saying it sounded almost like it was looping, or not looping, but
Yeah.
it did sound like it was playing twice, like kind of.
It was supposed to have an echo. I'm gonna have to play it. I think I have the echo set too high.
I gotcha.
At first I thought it was because I reset my bot and thought maybe the bot was playing twice, and then I played it again. I was like, nope, that's just how it sounds. So I'll have to mess with it. Then I have to figure out how to make it work.
Yeah, what is it? Just an MP4?
Yeah, it's just an MP4 that I edited. I recorded myself and then edited.
Right. I'm about to say you should just, I think whatever application you're using, you just turn the volume up more.
So I have it max already for its me.
Oh.
So I have to go and actually edit the MP4 itself and try and
Probably.
I'm sure Aiden has to.
You could re-record yourself with this type of scream into the microphone.
I thought I was talking pretty loud. I guess not.
No, I'm just...
I'm trying to tweak it to make it easy.
Oh, I bet.
I'm gonna have Shelby read it off recording that one, but she basically, I didn't run into her errands.
Nice.
I'll play D&D. I'm gonna go get a shopping bill.
Sucks to suck, nerd.
You live in a
Yeah, with
magical
respect,
world.
all your traps are freaking 7th level, so I'm terrified.
It's an Archmage.
Yeah.
What do they do?
Word to that.
That's why I brought Dispel Magic.
I know. Good play on you guys.
I'm opening Archmage's crib.
I can't believe that happening all night. Sitting over here, and I got so much music set out for this place and this.
I assumed I muted it because sometimes I like, cause during other campaigns, like I listen to it for a while, but sometimes I just want to, just listen to something a little bit different, and I was like, I'll just unmute it in a minute, and I totally forgot.
Back. So guys, what is your plan?
Well, I'd like to cry.
So is that like the only thing in here is just this portal?
That
Is that like the only thing that's in here is this portal?
besides that, I mean, there is a cauldron, what appears to be that same substance from out front, but maybe not complete. It looks more as if it's being created back here. There is a small set of a bookshelf and some different various things across this bookshelf. You find maybe a couple like random different crystals and things sitting. There's a long table which looks to just some sort of large research table where you could set out multiple different books and take multiple different notes. And then, of course, you know, the magic circle in the center of the room in which you got spelled, and then the portal on the opposite.
I'll start taking a walk across the runes in the center, and just, is there anything I can pick up from them that I've maybe learned or overheard in my travels, or?
Make an Arcana check for me.
Do I see any of that liquid that's completed in this room?
Not any that's completed.
All right,
Not
I'd like
first glance.
to, because I totally forgot to bring this up earlier. I'd like to just go back into the other room and fetch my water skin that's on the ground.
Got it. I was wondering if you were gonna leave it.
Yeah, no, I just remembered.
17 for Arcana.
Looking it over and the symbols that are drawn and in the manner that they're drawn, you get the sense that this is a...
I'll relay that to the group.
But
Ivory. Ivory part of me feels we should not proceed into this portal.
That was cute. That was good.
So, at this instant, Isaias, you and Janera would first catch it before everyone else does, but as you turn around and look, the door in which you guys came in is closed.
Oh, looks like we're going in, kids.
Are we sure the door's locked?
I'll go try it.
So as you go to try and open it, it feels solid as the wall.
That's ominous.
Can anybody teleport? I'm just kidding. I know.
I could, but it would alert everyone within a fucking 300-foot radius of us, so...
You also have to be able to see where you're going.
Yes, you're right.
So, are we thinking through the portal? 'Cause that's looking like the only way out of this room.
Yeah, I don't think I have another option.
This door,
I don't know,
is it still a door? And Durantar would swing his warhammer at it.
I'm gonna... What? Oh, the door, like the block behind us? Okay.
So as you go to swing your warhammer at this door, right before the second it hits it, and Janera, I should have told this to you, right before the second that it hits and then, but it feels like it didn't hit the door, and then just watches like ripples go out. It appears as if you're stuck in some sort of, the walls have turned and been coated in some sort of barrier.
I'm gonna pick that
Again,
book up.
not
Yeah,
ominous.
I'm gonna pick that book up and put it in the portal.
Throw it through the portal and on.
Okay.
Mm.
At least there's no explosions. Off the bat.
Anyone else got any bright ideas?
I guess we're just gonna have to take a leap of faith, and I will just go into it.
I'll jump in after him.
I guess me too.
Doesn't need to be another option.
Cowabunga it is, baby!
I was literally about to turn this upside down and be like, you guys are about to get caught by
Nope.
guards, but...
I'm going. No, I'm
Nope.
going.
Alright. Yeah.
The last one through the portal would be Durantar, and he would say, with no one else in the room, "Why didn't the elephant use the computer? Because he was afraid of the mouse." Jump through.
Computer.
What?
Okay.
Pain.
Change my music setting. Now that you guys hear it. So as you guys go all through this portal, one after another, and you guys find yourselves floating through this ominous space of pitch blackness. You can feel the shadows kind of creeping all over you, and you almost as if you're in this never-ending void, much like if you were in space, but no light coming from anywhere. You feel yourself slowly drifting as you're passing through into what would feel like, at least for you, Genera, a familiar feeling of passing through the realms, but into a much darker, more sinister realm, one of which you have never been. And as you guys find yourselves walking through the portal, you find yourselves on top of a large hill, and you're looking out over a barren wasteland. And to kind of paint the picture a little bit better, which, because I assume, just because of a pop culture reference, assume everything around you looks like you're in the Upside Down from Stranger Things. So you're in this very dark...
the shadow fell.
Guys looking around this barren wasteland of a replica of what the world you guys know looks like. You can see the rolling dark clouds in the sky above with this purple and blue lightning kind of crashing, the sounds of thunder off in the distance. You can hear the sounds of different wailing and screaming of creatures and souls and other things. And you see these shadowy creatures kind of flying throughout the sky and going in different directions. You see, as you guys look down over the plain on the far distance, from where you assume would Brawlhalla would be, you guys look just across from where you are, where the glass citadel would be, and instead you see this massive, writhing, black spiring castle just covered in these different bird-like creatures and different shadowy wraiths kind of encircling all around it.
Please stop.
This ain't good, Scoob.
Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared.
Yeah.
Well,
so Genera, you being that of a planar traveler a little bit yourself, would know this to be the Shadow Realm of Umbliss. Or for more for other D&D fans, Shadowfell.
Okay. Well, friends, I don't think we're at home anymore.
I don't think
Should've
we're
taken our
anywhere
chances
anymore.
in the room. Ugh.
Is there like a path, anything that looks like we could go somewhere that is not the Death Castle?
Looking off in the distance, kind of making your way through what you know to be the landscape of Brawlhalla, you see, but there, of course, it is a barren barren wasteland. You do see the semblance of some sort of path that has been carved throughout the hills and the winding plains here, and it looks as if it leads off into the distance more to where kind of a cliffside off from about the opposite way of the castle.
I'll point it out to Mazaeus and say, I think that's our path. Unfortunately.
Well, I sure would hope so. Gee. So the Shadow Plane of Umberless?
Yeah, something like that.
Do I know anything about the Shadowfell, DM? Shiza, where's my D20? That's cocked. Wish it wasn't. Religion, I gotta be trained in that, right? Nope.
I believe
11.
we talked about this last session.
Whatever.
Uh,
I'm just a stupid fish boy.
I forgot you were a fish.
Oh my god, I forgot.
Well, I'm not exactly a fish, I'm Triton, but close. Like a discount Aquaman.
so what was
Are
the
you just
roll?
kind of moist the whole time?
No.
There's
I'm not a water Gensai.
this weird sheen to your whole body. I'm not quite...
Yeah, it's
Never
the blue
mind.
tint to the skin.
Okay, friend. I guess I'll start heading down the path.
What was your roll,
Yep.
by the way?
Oh, my religion? 11.
You would know this to be a shadow reflection of the current realm that kind of, if you were to imagine the world, there is the world in which you know, and then there is Umberless directly below. They work on different planes of existence, but they're so close that in certain instances where celestial events align, creatures and people have been known to cross into different.
My favorite plane
I'm terrified. But my fucking stupid fishy boy doesn't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, we're walking down this path. I'm gonna keep an eye on the right side as a focus.
Got it. Okay. So you guys are making your way through, and you guys can see these wraiths and these screaming, shadowy creatures flying through the sky. Are you guys trying to move stealthily and kind of stay out of their sight, although there isn't much around you in order to hide from them? How are you moving?
Not trying to
I mean,
be
it's a barren
conspicuous.
wasteland. I'm just screwed. I'm out there.
Yeah, I'm an elephant in the not room, so
Okay. Oh, normal pace it is. Make perception checks for me.
If it matters, my passive is 18.
I know. Got 'em written.
18.
That was a journey my dice went on.
26.
9.
2.
23.
Okay.
18.
Hey, I mean, pretty high average. Looking throughout as you guys are making your way, you notice that this path kind of bends and leads up a small cliffside. You guys start to follow that the opposite direction of this massive towering black castle, and you find your way over, and you can see as you look off in the distance over this cliffside, you can see bits and pieces of floating rock throughout the air with just random bits and pieces. You can see like a dead, withered tree on one, and different things floating on these rocks. And down in the plain below, you see what appears to be the ruins of an.
So are we heading to the city or the castle? I think we gotta.
Whichever one's got less death rates.
Can we have a sidebar while we're walking and talk about how the hell we're getting out of here?
Did we step through a portal back on the cliff we started on?
When you turn around, there was no portal there.
Gotcha.
So this is a mirror of our reality. What if we're able to? I'm not sure I like the idea of returning by that location, but what if we're able to go in the sewers and repeat our journey, but in this underworld, and at the end there's another portal waiting?
In the end, I think
How
that
do
we
you
are
know
closest
there's
to
a
home.
portal? I guess I'm confused why you think there's a portal after the sewers.
Well, if it's a mirror plane of our existence.
It's a mirror plane in the sense that the landscape looks the same, but not all the buildings are there.
Never mind. I'm just trying to look out for how to save me skin.
So I think the question is going to become: are we going to get more help in the town or at the castle? Because I think they both look kind of ominous.
You're expecting help?
I'm hoping there's at least someone we can get answers from, whether they're going to be helpful or not.
I will tell you guys that you can go ahead and level up to, because you should have gotten it after the golem. I meant to tell you before break, and that's my fault.
I don't think there's anyone alive in this area.
Are we taking the time to level up now?
And
Shut up! You're ruining my moment.
Spoiling my trip.
I will tell you guys the way I do level ups. You don't go back to full health, so whatever you roll for your health, or if you're just taking the average, that's how much your health.
Okay. Well,
Cool.
here's my D8.
Right, so
Yes.
if I'm missing 2 health, no matter what, I'll always be missing 2 health.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Rolled a 7 on my D8, by the way.
Ugh,
I gotta make sure what I don't.
fucking two.
Oh no, I'm full health. So I'm
Okay.
okay. That's right.
Hate this. Stupid.
All right, D8, here we come.
Oh, I get a spell.
Oh, I got literally fucking nothing from level 7, except for, I guess, probably another
You get a 4th level
spell
spells.
slot. Yeah. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
DM, while we're doing this, I do have a question. If I look up, are there stars like the ones that we were looking at in the observatory?
There is nothing but the rolling black clouds, streaks of like purple and blue lightning going throughout them. They don't ever crash throughout the sky. It's kind of like one of those chain lightnings that kind of goes across the.
Okay.
All right, can I attempt to use my stillness of mind to save myself from myself?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Good
So
for
you
you.
can focus on the key energy and on the key and the energy. Spell the spell you.
Good shit.
Sure you don't want to let us have access to 5th level spells? I can get us out of here.
No, I really don't.
Oh, okay. Well.
Okay.
Yeah, we're heading towards the town, I guess.
Yeah, I think the town.
Yeah, town versus Death Castle.
Yeah, I don't think there's anybody there, but I think we should go to the town, yeah. Well, maybe there'll be some portal or something at best.
Okay.
Or death ghouls at worst.
Yeah,
You sure that's the worst?
You guys make your way around this winding path and kind of make your way down, and you find there are like a set of stairs chiseled into the side of this cliffside. You guys start making your way down this cliffside into the ruins of this. You start making your way through, and you find withering bits of old buildings that lay strewn everywhere. You see, in the corner, you see a cart that's just been buried in the dirt and looks as if it's been there for hundreds of years. You see different pieces of rubble and rocks all strewn about. You can see small craters where it appears some sort of battle happened. You see, across all of these stone structures, you see scarring of flames and torch marks of varying nature.
Well,
I'm out of ideas.
So are there any structures that look like they're still standing, that there could be stuff inside of them, or are they all just kind of broken?
Would you like to see?
Sure.
Oh, he meant like that kind of sea.
Oh.
2 uncomfy.
Nope.
3 uncomfy. The
I'll bet
uncomfy is increasing.
I'll bet this Shadowfell map's about to look sick, though.
why would we need to know what things are in 5-foot increments? I'm confused.
Hold on. Why did a
Hold on.
battle grid just appear on the ground?
Hold up.
Mom?
Hi, why is there boss music?
Whoa, why did we all get shifted into 5-foot squares and I can't enter yours? Weird.
Wait, this is no longer a theater of mind?
Wait, now I have to go after somebody else?
Oh, fuckaroni, what the piss?
I didn't see it, I blinked.
Yeah, well, that doesn't mean you want to see it.
I think I'm gonna see it here in
Set
a
up one
second
more
whether I
thing.
want to or not. Hey, what'd you all pick for 4th levels?
Death Ward?
I picked Phantasmal Killer and Dimension Door.
I got to pick absolutely nothing.
Good, you can leave me behind.
Yeah, bye, fucker.
Huh?
No, sorry, I was joking. I picked Dimension Door. He said I was gonna leave him behind. I said bye.
God damn, why is that going on? 1 second.
Is that your power
That's
supply
Death Ward.
tester?
That's my EKG failing.
That's the meter that tells you how okay
Sorry
with
for
this
the
I am.
the ear deafening ring.
It's
God
okay.
damn it, it's doing it again. There you go.
Hey,
Spookadus Maximus.
6 uncomfy.
6 uncomfy.
Fuck me, he's got the fog machine out.
Does he?
Oh yeah, he does.
How the fuck else would you get that effect?
I can't see the fog. That's why.
No,
You can
this is
see
just a
the-
light.
No,
Yeah,
he has the
lighting
light.
effect.
It's not-
Yeah, this is a light, but he's also got the fog machine out.
Oh.
Will Smith says, "Ah, that's hot."
It's alright, you've already done more than my DM would do for me, so I am
Oh.
okay.
Oof!
No, just
Oh,
I will
fuck.
remember that.
It's a joke. Relax.
As I sit staring at $2,000 worth of dwarven forge.
No, actually, no, you did. No, I remember. Yeah, you did. That was good. That looked really good.
Alright, fuck it. No fog machine then. It don't want to work.
The whole table of minis by me.
So, you guys find yourselves within this shadowy plane in the ruins of this old city.
Anything going on in here?
Yeah, can I get up on that rock and just kind of look around?
You sure can.
Yeah, I'd like to see if there's anything of intrigue besides like the buried cart and all that other stuff.
Okay, you move up to kind of take a look around.
Yeah.
Doesn't appear as if there's much around. Janera, as you're sitting on top of that rock, make perception. Really wish the fuck.
That's
It would be
stand
good.
up.
But I understand.
Natural 20 for 27.
Box is a little crowded.
27. My rolls. So you stand up on this rock and you start looking around for anything of. Are you looking for anything in particular?
Any movement, anything that looks like it's not destroyed rubble.
So you take a look back around, and as you turn back around, you can see the tips of the spires of that old castle off in the distance. And as you do, you see a shadowy figure with long wings that look as if they span a long distance, shoot out from the castle.
Can I just move over to the right a little bit?
I'll point it out to everyone and say, I think we're about to have company.
I think so too.
You guys have time to be where you want. Tell me where you want to be.
I'm cool with on top of the rock.
Actually, okay. Is it? Yeah. Can I? Damn, I don't even know how to explain it. Could you move me north?
Highway?
Does that make sense? Yeah, that way. Yeah, yeah, I see you. Yeah, towards you, but like behind that. Yeah, right where the broken wall is.
Where's the thing
Yeah,
look like it's
It's
headed?
coming from that way.
Okay.
Oh.
So
never mind.
upon gathering all this, Durantar would claim out, all of us huddled together.
What?
That's all you guys
Spit
got,
in the
trust me or
barrel,
not.
dude.
Trust me or not. That's all I can call out, in these couple seconds before it comes in.
I'm gonna give Fog Machine one more try while you guys decide where you want to be.
Yeah.
When you
'cause I
get
want it to
back,
work.
I'll just go on the opposite side of the rock from where I'm at. So
I can
I'm
move
kind
you
of...
from over here.
Oh,
I'll
what
stay at
fuck?
the front of the
Man, they're
rock.
nowhere.
Front of the rock is good.
Okay. You want to be in the front of the rock from the north end or the south end?
That end.
Okay.
That's good. I'm not good at directions.
Yeah, before, I guess, because I guess eventually, especially with my perception, I can see it coming in. Before it, comes within a threatening distance and lands, I will, cast Bless on, Janira, Jax, and Quell.
Okay.
Kel, sorry.
Fairmore and Druntar, where would you like to be?
Well, I want to get as close to the center of everyone as possible, and I want to urge everyone to gather around me.
Okay. So the set is
Why?
right about there.
As long as you're blessed.
I can protect us, please, come in. That's all I really can shout. I mean, how many seconds do I have left?
You can also fireball all of us in once.
Yeah, you could, couldn't I? Or couldn't it, but... I also want to try to bring us all in to try to protect us, so... I'm gonna shout out one last time. Please, come unto me, we can avoid this battle.
I mean, we're pretty close, so.
Yeah, we're all pretty
How
gathered.
close, exactly? DM.
We're all pretty close. Let's see.
Within 20 feet?
Janera is about 15 feet from you. Jax is the next closest person at about 25 feet.
Yeah,
Okay,
anybody,
cool.
like I said, within 10 feet of me. Still
I'm gonna-
gets that +2 on saves at least.
I'm gonna cast Major Image then, and I'm gonna try to make the entire area look like we're not here.
I mean, I wouldn't say you could do that. There's other. I mean, it's what, a 20-foot cube, right?
Right, which is why I wanted people to be close.
Yeah, there are people out of your range.
Well,
Don't know.
Then,
I don't know if
Matt,
greater
then-
image. I don't know if greater image can cloak you. I think you could make something appear there, like maybe a maybe a piece of rubble that covers you guys.
all right. Well, if everyone's not within a 20-foot cube, then I'm not gonna cast it.
That was clever though. A good idea.
I mean, can we not walk through it? Like, seeing what he's cast, can not just be like, oh, okay, fuck, and then walk into it?
How much time is left is the only question.
Yes.
Oh fuck.
If it works. It worked when I did it upstairs. Right here.
Is it at like a downward sloping angle?
Yeah.
I guess I don't know how it works, so I don't know.
It's not wanting to feed out of the pipe. So, Theramore, you're the only person that hasn't moved. Would you like to move anywhere?
Yeah, I'll move closer to him.
To who?
Like, the
Group?
elephant guy. Yeah, Rentar.
Got it. So you guys watch as this massive wingspan of a man dressed in all black, gleaming armor with a purple hood and shadows falling off of his body comes flying over the top and lands. Over there.
Ah!
That's not a small boy.
It is in fact a large boy.
I want to go home.
Proficiencies in languages. I speak common and fluent.
What do we have here? Visitors? I wonder what you could be looking for.
Home.
So
Is that a language we understand?
in a language that you understand?
Okay.
It's deep speech.
So you guys hear this echoing voice coming from this man, although as you look at it, it appears as if there is nothing but this writhing, shadowy swirl where a face should be.
Boy.
Oh, I think we took a wrong turn. If you'll excuse us, we'll just be heading out. And I'll start trying to like back up a little bit.
Now. Just got here. We should have some fun. We don't get visitors.
I didn't want to be here.
You're here now? Might as well. And as he does, he just take off in your guys' distance and then stop right in front of you. And as you're looking at this tall, about 12-foot tall man with this large wingspan that spans probably about 14 feet. Actually, sorry, 25 feet.
What is it you have in mind, then?
Well, let's play a game.
Oh no. I'm in a Paramount Pictures film.
And I'm guessing you're the rule writer of this game.
Oh, I know. I call myself the game master. But my
Well, there is a fourth wall to every building.
my leader or father is king.
Could, and I do not mean to impose, do you think your father could send us home? Just, lick at his split. That'd be mighty appreciated. I think we got lost somewhere. I think we meant to take a left, and we hooked right.
And into some other dimension.
Make persuasion.
It happens every other damn Tuesday, 21. Well, that's the lowest I can go.
I know. I don't think people merely find their way, but it would be no trouble for us to send you back, should you, they find useful.
All right, enough with the cryptic stuff. What is it you want?
I told you what I want. Have you seen where we are? I grow bored.
What kind of game?
He'll kind of beat his wings a little bit and fly up into the air. One like this, and I need Kel and Jax to make wisdom saving throws.
Christ. It's a okay.
It's a
Never
charm.
mind. It is a charm. Oh, I got advantage. Yeet.
Do I
Oh,
have
I don't
anything-
roll. Sorry, I'm not Keller Jax. What the fuck?
Do I have anything against that at all? No. Okay, that's a really big thick 2.
Not natural 20.
Wait, a 2 plus 2? It should be a 4, but
No, because it's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Save.
Oh, save. I'm sorry. Yeah, 4.
okay.
Oh, I'm
No,
sorry.
Difference.
7. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong number. 7.
So as you guys hear him whisper these like almost unaudible whispers, and they kind of swirl, and you guys watch as the shadows begin to swirl around Jax, and kind of focus on your key energy and spell it. Kel, you watch as the shadows kind of overtake her body, and you guys watch as her eyes fade to black as she charges at Genera. I need you guys to roll initiative.
Completely got lost in it.
PvP, baby!
Do I roll initiative?
Everyone rolls initiative.
Okay.
But you will have a first round hit. Or actually, we'll skip the initiative
Sure.
because he'll see it coming. All right, 25 to 20.
21?
22. Can I feed a potion to somebody else
Yeah, you can give a potion
Like,
to someone else. It's your full action.
unwillingly?
Unwillingly? Yeah, it's
Like-
it's a full action.
Right, but okay.
I mean, it's basically gonna be a grapple check if it's unwillingly.
Okay, I can take that. No, I like that.
15 to 20.
19.
17.
All right, Genera and Mazeus, what do you got?
10.
5. I'm a cleric. I'm supposed to be low down.
You are. To fix everyone's mistakes.
Is and he.
Lovely.
So he and I need to split.
What's your dexterity modifier?
+1?
+1. Okay.
Well.
Jax, top of the round. You're up.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to. Oh, so close. I forget. I have to use a key point for static strike, right?
Yeah. So it's a key point for static strike, and you roll it at disadvantage. You're trying to hit specific points on a person's body.
That's right. Okay, hold on. Let me keep looking. I'm trying to go fast.
Oh god, do I use slow or do I?
Where is this? It is. All right. I can use stunning strike with my fist, correct? I just wanted to make
Yeah.
sure.
So as
Okay.
soon as attack connects, you can use a key point to spend stunning strike.
Okay.
Liam, did you put the bless rings on the 3 people I blessed?
I did not. I apologize.
Oh, you had a D4 to your saves.
it wouldn't have made a difference, but it,
Is it
And I'm
just saves,
concentrating.
Aiden?
It's attack rolls, saving throws. Maybe ability checks? I don't know.
It's not ability checks, no, that's guidance.
Oh, yeah. Yep, and I'm concentrating, by the way. Oh, okay.
All right, so I'm. Screw it. Let's go for it. I'm going all out. So that sleeping concoction that I had, it's been in my bag.
yeah.
I want to attempt to, like you said, maybe grapple her and force her to drink it.
Okay. You have 45 feet of movement, correct?
Correct. Oh wait, who is this? Aiden? Is this you?
Yeah, you can get to it. This is Kel.
Oh,
It's
Kel.
me.
Okay, I
Yeah,
gotcha.
so you can get up, and just because there's not enough room on the rock, but we'll say you're right there next to her. You can try and force it down her throat as she starts charging at you. So that would be
Save our
a contested grapple check. So,
Okay.
How do I do that?
That is acrobatics for you.
Me
I
after
think, yeah, I think it's
Did I
athletics
say that
on the.
backwards?
No, it should be athletics on whoever's trying to grapple, and then I think
Right.
the defender can use athletics or
Right, they
acrobatics.
can use
That is correct.
I made a bit of mistake, boys.
Dude, this happens so little in my game. I'm trying to remember.
Oh no. 11.
Once again, that is a 2.
Hey,
What do you have?
Yeah,
0.
For
So
athletic?
easy enough. So now I need you to make another wisdom save to try and fight off the sleep.
Okay. I'd also like to make
Actually, sorry,
I'd also-
not wisdom, constitution. I forgot sleep.
So me,
Yes.
Constitution.
I'd
Save.
also like
Yes.
to make note I'm not going to feed her the entire bottle. Like,
Okay.
I'm not just going to, like,
I'll
you know,
I'll give you advantage on it since he's not giving you
20. Not natural.
the easy enough. She shakes off the sleep. It doesn't look like it's phasing her. You just see as you're looking into her eyes, trying to shove this potion down her throat. You just see this writhing pits of blackness. You can see this like shadows are like creeping all over, almost like dark tattoos across.
I'm still grappling her, though, right?
The grapple was more you trying to shove it down her throat.
Got it. No, that's okay. That's okay. I got you. All
That's
right.
just
So,
how
that's okay. So, I don't know.
that's your
I'll consider
action.
that. Okay. All right.
Yeah, so you make still your bonus.
So how, like, what kind of position are we, like, both standing up? Or
We're both standing up right next to each other.
Okay, all right. Then
You know, I just realized if I cast Fog Cloud, you have to get that fog machine working.
I don't know why, because when I had it on the table upstairs, I remember using it in our in-home COVID, and it worked perfectly. And that was when I was running the pipe from the floor up to the table, and now it's just sitting on the table and going to the pipe, and it's not coming out.
Well, that fog isn't isn't water vapor fog, so it rises. It doesn't sink. So that's why you would need the fog machine on the floor.
okay,
So if
yeah,
you-
I'm just gonna do a regular unarmed strike, just one.
Okay.
All right, that is 24 to hit,
Assume that hits you.
Yes.
and then what is this? This is a D6. $14.
Yeah. Got it.
I don't want to kill you.
It's okay.
Just stop it.
Are you doing anything? Because you could spend key points since you hit her if you want.
Oh, I can do that for the bonus action as well.
Any attack that connects.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Then I'd like to do that. Yeah, let's do that. I'm trying to remember. Actually, what do I have to do for that?
You spend a key point. She makes save. I don't remember what's.
Constitution.
On. With a D4.
Yeah, you're still blessed, though. So
18.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to assume it does.
I think you're when I looked, you're decent. It's saying if you go to where you spend your key points, it should say AC is.
Oh, it's 14. Yep.
So you save. So shake off as he basically punches you in the gut. You can feel the chromatic energy coming, just trying to hold you in place, and you just shake it off. And that brings us to the Shade's turn. At least that's what I'm going to refer to him as, because.
Strahd.
Huh?
His name's Strahd.
Strahd? Okay.
Discount Strahd.
So I need Runtar, Theramore, and Genera to all make Constitution saving throws for me.
Genera, you got a D4.
Is this magic, I'm assuming?
21.
Hey, twins.
Same hat.
Stop going on a journey. 18.
18. All three of you save. But as you guys watch, he raises his hand, and these shadowy tendrils come out of his hand and go hit the ground and start crawling over to you guys. And as they do, they crawl up your body, and you can feel them draining the life essence from you. And you take a point of exhaustion.
Whoa.
Ouchie.
If you fail.
Jesus.
All right, that brings us to Druntar's turn. Kelly, you'll be on.
All right.
You're under charm, and I'll get to what you're.
I'm sorry, but since I've been placed under a point of exhaustion, I need to look it up because I was about to.
Disadvantage on ability.
But my movement isn't limited.
No, that's on 2.
It's
Okay.
just ability check so far.
How far away am I? Sorry, where am I on the field, and how far away am I from the flying figure?
You are here. You're 20. You're 20 feet to where you would be put you directly below.
And how high up is he?
He is roughly 30 feet high.
Okay, that's way fucking too high. Damn it! Totally foobar is what I was gonna do.
Oh, he's thinking, somebody remind me, can I drop a concentration on a spell at any point? It doesn't even have to be my turn.
It has to be.
I know it doesn't cost you a bonus action, but I don't know when you can do it. Let's look. I'll try to find the answer. It shouldn't be that hard to find.
Doing Druntar.
I don't know. I totally didn't realize it was that high in the air. So now I have to completely. Okay. As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Divine Favor, and as a regular action, I'm gonna cast Enlarge on myself.
Okay.
And
Well, you can only do one because each one's a spell, so you can only all the time.
oh, really? If I use a spell as a bonus action, does it count as my regular action for an attack, though?
No, you can bonus action a spell and then attack.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to cast Enlarge, and that's really going to be the end of my turn. But I'd like to ask how tall I am at this point, being a
You double your
Luxnar.
size, and you're considered a large creature when talking about height. So I don't know. You're like.
Oh. Okay, cool. So with that being said, I'm gonna cast Enlarge. Nah, never mind. But I'm gonna cast Enlarge on myself and end my turn, and I'm all good.
All right, Kel, it is your turn. So as these shadows overtake your eyes, and you're looking around, everybody around you appears hostile to you. They appear as if dressed in the cloaks of Dordros, the god of the sun, as initiates, and you see them all as your enemy.
You can end concentration at any time, no action required.
Not your turn?
It just says at any time, parentheses, no action required.
Okay.
So that's the way I read it.
So you charge at Genera, who is dressed as the head acolyte. And you fall at him, so go ahead.
Alrighty.
You get to try to break to hit you.
Oh yeah. Do I try to break since I took damage at the beginning or the end?
You do it whenever you take the damage.
Oh, okay, so-
that's my fault. So go ahead, and I should have had you roll whenever Jax hit you.
Okay. How do I? Is it wisdom?
Yes.
Okay.
You're still technically blessed at that point too. So.
Yes. Okay. I might be ruining some plans here. 16, 19, 21, 20.
Yeah, you...
Jesus.
Holy shit. Yeah, so you break off of the shadows. So you take your turn as you...
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. That's my fault. That's my fault for not thinking of it.
This big brain. You're so wise. I'm still in love with every single one of you. I'm pretty sure.
I think it's been over an hour.
I would have blessed you all, but I physically can't.
It would have been.
Maybe
it would have been
personality.
over an hour by now.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Good. Back to being normal. I don't have to worship the ground you walk on.
Just wait till we get some full moon.
Oh,
Something like that.
Shit.
We're not getting ranged.
I don't have anything ranged.
Got a javelin?
Nope. How high up is he?
About 30 feet in the air.
He went high. Anybody got Earthbind?
I don't even know.
Go fish.
Can I do Hunter's Mark?
Oh. Because it's in range. What's the range?
90 feet.
Yeah, you could hit him with that.
Okay. I think that's all.
I'll have to print a 100 spark ring. I'll use this one.
Oh, it is concentration. Oh, yeah. I really don't. Is there like a rock nearby I can throw?
Sure. You could find a piece of rubble, like a brick, and throw it.
Yeah.
Okay, make a ranged melee attack. Ranged attack.
That's cocked. 11.
An 11 does not hit, so you just send this brick flying through the air. It just goes flying past it. The head kind of shift and look at it.
Well, I tried. I seriously don't have anything.
I think that's it.
At the end of your turn, he is going to take his legendary action to Shadow Shift and reappears right next to Druntar, and you're looking at him, and you're both roughly the same size. And as he looks at you, whenever he takes this action, he can make an attack. That's a 16 to hit.
Fail.
So as he reaches out his hand and goes to like swing it, this blade made of shadows appears, and he takes a swipe at you. You see it coming, so you just move out of the way. That brings us to Theramore's turn.
Okay. I'm going to cast. Flaming sphere in his area. It's only 5 feet.
What is that a dexterity save?
Yeah, 14.
Nine on his dex.
Woo. Seven.
I'm in this ball of flaming spinning there, and seems like he's doing damage to him. Seems like it phases him. Alright. Era, you're up. Mazias, you're on deck.
I will. Oh God, how big are we going here, folks?
Big.
Big. All right, time to burn the one thing I got from 7th level. I will look at him and I will say, you know, you said your dad's the ruler, but you can always call me daddy. And I will use unsettling words.
Correct.
No, unsettling words is not a spell.
Oh, it's not.
No, I can just use it.
Okay.
So, motherfuck. 1, so he subtracts 1 from his next saving throw. And then I will cast Phantasmal Killer. It's a 4th level.
Okay, so I just have a spell list in front of me. I don't have the fucking description of this.
Yeah. Unless Druntar wants to counterspell a counterspell.
Why would I do that?
Big brain.
Could have swore I had a third D20.
Make an ability check between the D. 14.
How many counterspells can you do?
Yeah, it fails. Damn.
Alright, so he is... he is frightened of me for the duration. For 1 minute, and I am concentrating.
Okay. Who can assume that he's frightened of you?
At the end of all of its turns, it makes another wisdom save, or takes 4d10 psychic damage.
Woo.
What?
Okay.
Damn.
If I told you he's immune to being frightened?
Does the psychic damage still happen?
It says nothing about immunity to psychic, so or immunity to frighten.
Okay, we'll say he still takes the damage. Don't think I've ever ran into that situation.
Nope.
Yeah, because you're still concentrating the spell that's like trying to spike his mind. So yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's it.
wouldn't make sense.
What happens? All right. Would you like to move, or are you doing anything else?
No, I'll stay. I mean, yeah, no, that's my action bonus. I'll stay there.
Okay.
Mazes.
Trying to keep myself a little reserved here. I will just try to hit him with a. Ooh, he probably will like that. Never mind. Need him to make a dex of 16 saving throw. I'm gonna hit him with a Sacred Flame. Hey.
Sacred. Hold on, like shit on this dude.
7 plus 8. Holy crap. 15 points of radiant damage.
15 points of.
As I roll really well on 2d8. That's it. Or screw it. Spiritual weapon behind him.
Oh, I finally get to use it.
So I'll bang my shield against my chest plate, and the thunder above in the clouds as well kind of spikes down, and behind him spawns a thunderbolt.
One key.
That's a huge fucking spiritual weapon. What the piss?
Yes, Thunderbolt was huge.
That's my turn. Oh wait, no, I can make an attack as part of that thing, can I? Hiya.
Make
That's
an attack
cocked.
as it comes down.
Yep. Oh boy. It's only a 13 to hit. Yeah.
Jack's
But
top
it
of the
exists.
Is it my turn now? Alright, I am, now that I'm free from this bad lady over here, I'm gonna run up to the bad guy, and I think right now I'm going to just do a regular unarmed attack. Thanks. Oh, that's the one question I wanted to ask. How many key points can I use in a turn? As many as I want?
As long as you have the actions to spend them.
Okay. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I'm...
basically until you're out of them.
Okay, got it. Oh, hold on. 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Okay, cool. All right. And then I'm going for the second one. 17. Well, shit. All right. Then what I want to do. Where is this? Take. All right. I'm going to attempt to do static strike with my bonus action.
Okay.
Come on, baby. Natural 20 for the first one. Oh, 16 for the second one.
He does not hit him. So,
Oh my god.
so close.
That's a shot.
That brings us to his turn. So you guys are going to watch as he kind of shifts his weight a little bit towards his back. Just, well, that was fun. He's going to reach out his arm, and this glowing orb of shadow energy forms around his hand. And as each of you look down, there's a portal below you, and you all dexterity saving throw before you fall in. Or you can just fall in if you'd like.
Oh yeah, I'd love to go where he's sending me.
Yeah. 16.
4.
Dexterity. Am I near Kel?
Yep.
Oh, sick.
Jax, Genera, and Mazeus.
24.
19.
32.
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
Ow!
Natural 20 plus 4 on the bless plus 6 from Dex and plus 2 from Kel. 32.
Damn.
Holy smoke!
Wait. I thought you were focusing on that mind spine.
Yeah, that's concentration. Yeah. I can still Dex save out of stuff.
What the?
No, but you counted your bless.
Bless isn't his spell.
It's not
Oh.
my concentration, it's someone else's.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought it
wait. Is a spiritual weapon.
Which weapon's not concentration?
No, it's not.
Oh, nice. Never mind then. I
Okay.
thought it was. Never mind.
Well, mine would've been
Sorry.
even higher.
So Jax and Genera, you both save. I kind of got lost from the two high numbers. Kel, what'd you get?
14.
Failed. Runtar,
This.
you're muted.
16.
Failed. Zeus,
19.
failed.
Whoa!
Theramore,
4.
failed. So Genera and Jax, you guys watch as all four of your friends just are sucked into this portal shadows below, and the four of you find yourselves in that familiar feeling of floating throughout this void as you're shifting through to somewhere else. What are the two of you doing while you're still here?
What? I get a turn?
Okay, we're out of initiative order. Would you like to join your friends, or are you going to stay here and fend for yourself?
My spell's still on him, so he still takes 4d10 psychic if he fails a wisdom save.
I was under the impression you were trying to kill me.
God damn it, that one again.
He'll take, oh yeah, real high numbers. 13 points of psychic damage.
I never said I was trying to kill you. I said we were playing a game.
Well, if that was my way out of here, I fucking apologize.
Well, somewhere else.
I will jump, go over the portal, and as I fall, flash the middle finger and make the spiritual weapon go in for a strike.
Oh, if it's still open, then yeah, I'll follow. Okay, I thought he closed it. Okay.
Oh, you guys all fell in. Those of you that failed. So, but you can for the fun of it, I'll let you roll the.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking. It's a plus. Oh, shiza. Where the hell is spiritual weapon? Plus 8. 19.
19 does not.
Whatever. And I guess I'll dispel spiritual weapon
Okay.
right before I go into the portal.
I guess I'll jump in the portal then.
So there are.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys fall or jump into the two black portals. Find yourselves floating through this void, and you can see your friends just below you off in the distance. Within that instant, you can the shadows around you guys begin to twist and turn, and you guys find yourselves in a massive banquet hall. You see a table laid out before you. It's dark and ominous in here. It has those same white braziers with those black like tint to absorbing the light around, but there's still enough light in here for those of you with dark vision to see. And at the far end of the table, you can see a man dressed in almost regal-like clothes with pure white hair, and has like this white energy coming off of him, like these strands of white energy. Please, my friend.
I want to change the scene, Matt.
My bad.
No, it's all
Sure.
good. Yeah, I guess as I pull back a chair and sit down. I'm along for the Shadowfell ride, baby.
Trentar's gonna pull his chair back with his trunk, and then sit down.
You'll watch as he snaps his fingers and shadow-like visages of people start carrying out food, set them all down. I take it you guys probably aren't from here, so please eat. And
I've
we'll see
already
what I can do
eaten.
for you. What you can do for me.
Well, you could start by telling me why I should trust the food you're handing over to me.
Or your name.
In due time.
What? No. You want me to eat, but no, you won't tell me about it? No.
Does this food look remotely normal?
It looks like normal food. You guys see before, switch my notes because I had.
So it's not like a foot or something, right?
Oh.
Okay.
So you guys see before you a well-prepared, what appears to be small bird. Very well roasted and seasoned. It smells delicious with an array of vegetables laying next to it. And a tall glass of wine is set.
You sure it's not a white van filled with candy?
No, it's pheasant.
I'm sorry, but I've already eaten. And if I drank any more, I might be drunk.
Please, I insist. Drink, eat. We'll feel better.
Without moving or anything, without giving it away, can I do divine sense?
Sure. So you divine sense. The man that is sitting at the far end of this gives off a celestial ping to you.
Okay. And the food?
Food, I mean,
The food's undead.
Is it bad food? Okay, cool. Got it.
and remind me what else I'll divine.
Hold on. I'm still learning too. Yeah, location of any celestial fiend or undead.
You would get
know the
about
type.
20 pings of undead from all.
I could fuck this room up.
Within the same radius, I also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated, as with a hallow spell. And then that's all. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Oh. Join me?
Yeah, fuck it. In for a penny, in for a pound.
What he has to say.
I'll take a bite.
I'm not eating anything until I see everybody else eat it.
Zaius, as you eat it, you can restore your health.
Oh. Good thing I'm at full.
Any of you that are not at full can restore your.
Right.
What about my spell slots?
105!
I was going to partake a little bit in each, yeah.
So as you drink the wine, you or up to a 3rd level spell.
Ooh, baby. Oh yeah.
Yum.
That's dope.
Do we
That's some
keep
good
our
wine.
exhaustion?
As you
Quality.
drink this wine, those of you that have traveled the land, and well, most of you, and those of you that have spent time within the Zartalas Empire would know this to be Shadowfen Aether wine, a wine that is grown within Zartalas that has arcane properties to it from being grown from water that comes from the Aether Basin that is fed into it, and it's kind of absorbed and retains the latent magical properties and reinvigorates you and restores your, some of your magic to you.
I guess seeing our friend eat and not die, I'll partake in some food and drink.
Not yet.
I don't have magic, and I have full health.
A bite and a sip.
With a sip, I'll give you
Do we
one.
keep our exhaustion condition?
Your exhaustion. Or
Man, Shadow Daddy sucked the energy out of you guys.
Ooh.
so, what brings you to my humble abode?
We did not catch his name, but he dropped us here.
No, I literally don't even know how we got there either. We've been on some random. I don't even know how to explain it. We got trapped in a room, forced into a portal, forced into another portal, and now here we are. I don't know. Where are
To
we?
quantify what our companion is saying, we all belong to a certain society in the martial realm that is about keeping order. And upon a certain assignment, we found ourselves trapped in a room of which the only exit was into the Shadow Realm. From there, we were confronted with a humanoid with wings, or at least what appeared to be.
I'm gonna pick up his handkerchief. Have it on his lip. Oh, I know of who you all are and who you work for. Myself and the Raven go back. Although it has been a while since I've spoken to her. I have means of sending you all back, but the price.
Doesn't everything. And another little sip of wine.
Well,
What is your
There is-
price?
there's something I am searching for. Something of which. Here's the deal. I can send you all back, or you can spend however many days. But the blade of which you see, when you find it, bring it to me.
I don't understand. There's no way this is a coincidence that we just stumbled upon you, who's also looking for the same thing we are.
Everything is as it seems. You're right, this is no coincidence. But it happened to.
It
Well, if you
may help
Forced
us know
through
your
a
name.
portal.
What is your connection?
Sorry, you guys all.
To whom-
You guys all kind of talked over each other.
No, I apologize.
What is your connection to whom may possess the blade currently?
I have no idea who possessed.
But we were following a lead that led us here.
You're correct. I may have strewn and some misconceptions. Certain woman of high authority may have been involved. But nevertheless,
If you know so much about us, you know that we can't rescind on our previous agreements.
Correct.
I believe some sort. I have no need to keep the blade. I simply need you to.
You know, we cannot bring it to you. We can only bring it to who we serve.
By all means,
You might as well just
take it back with you, but simply make us pit stop on your way.
I mean, that
This
kind of
also-
thing, you know.
This also I will not agree to.
Why do you need it?
I have my own reason.
What's our reason for bringing it back to you?
You might as well light my seat afire right now and send me straight to the afterlife, for I will not bow to you.
Asking
We don't
you to
know
bow.
who you are yet. Do you have a name?
My name... We'll call me Nova.
Nova, the only agreement I can reach with you is that if you set me free from this realm, I will make contact with my authorities, and if they approve it, we will show you the blade. If they do not, I will not.
I can't let you out certain assurances.
Well, me and this glass of wine might be our last true friends then, together.
Nova, I can appreciate the your need or desire for this blade. However, it seems, friend, even if you come to us with this proposition, you may not hold all the cards you think you do. It seems like if you were as powerful as you claimed, you would have this blade already. Am I mistaken, or do you not need us just as much as we need you?
A man of my stature does not run errands. If I knew where the blade was, I would have it.
Well, then it sounds like a man of your stature does not have the blade.
Sir Nova, you also might forget that our organization doesn't need us either. Its goal is much higher than the 6 fleshy beings in this room right now. Without us, our organization will find the blade. Without you, also.
So he's going to... eyes are going to glow this... Right, do you need to go?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, no problem. I'm getting ready to end the session, so no...
That's fine.
I'll fill him in.
So you guys watch as Nova's eyes begin to grow this bright white, almost as if flames are coming. You watch as his hair and things around him begin to glow this bright white. You watch as like these strands of slithering white energy begin to come off of him, and his voice almost more booming and ear-shattering. I will not be questioned by mere mortals. Do as I say, or you will leave, and I need each of you to make a wisdom.
I was gonna go along with
Jesus.
it. It's clear that we're not getting out of here without it. But if I gotta roll, that's fine.
23.
You said wisdom.
21.
22.
17.
There more?
You're muted.
You muted.
19.
Roll for Genera for me.
Yes. Yeah. Do you know his wisdom? Okay.
I believe it's...
Okay,
Pretty
then
high. He's a bard. Pretty high,
16.
he's a bard. Well, and you all get +2 from Kel.
Yeah, so 18.
Oh, we all get +2?
This table's 50 feet long.
You all fail, and you guys are all under the frightened condition. Strikes fear in all of your mind.
I have advantage against being frightened.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
DM, can I
Hell
ask,
yeah! Natural 20 + 8, 28.
are there
Well, it's
any
not- Sorry, go ahead, Kel.
symbols, anything that I could use to put a real face to the name of, or a real name to
Yeah,
the
make a quick perception check as you...
Will the 23 succeed?
Natural 20.
2?
23 did not succeed.
Okay.
5.
I got you.
All the natural 20s at the end.
So, as you're looking around the room, you notice all varying natures of things, but you do notice a couple banners hanging from the doorway off in the distance, and maybe about 40 feet down. and you see these two banners that ride in. They're almost a little tethered, and they look as if there's shadows falling off them. But what is the picture of a 7-pointed star with rays coming off of it, and a circular black Ouroboros that is going completely encircling around it.
Wow.
And I know what that means.
You know this to be the bearing and the mark of religion check.
Well, since we were talking about it earlier, it would be the
This is not the same one.
not the same one. Okay, maybe
Close, close to it, but not the same.
Okay. Religion. 10.
10. So you would know from these symbols, much unlike the symbol of Dordos, which appears to be his symbol in the center, but this black Ouroboros around it is something added and something different to it, something strange and maybe a little ominous. But you would know that this is an ancient symbol, and one that, because of the frightful presence, almost strikes fear.
Okay.
Matt, you son of a bitch.
It's not the So, you will all bear my mark. I will send you.
Oh, but you said I passed, right?
Yes, you're not afraid of him. That doesn't change anything that happened. He still did what he did, and he's still trying.
Yep, I'm ready.
I will not leave you all empty-handed. Sucks because hand over Era.
Oh, I'll get him. Hold on.
It's a loot.
Hold on.
You know what it is.
No, I just remember you were talking about how his thing wasn't ready yet. So I just like, I don't know, guess.
It is a loot. That's a pretty good guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be back in a second.
Yeah, no problem.
So, you say that we're marked. Can I inquire about this? Because I'm really...
So he's going to raise his hands, and these like shadowy hands, 6 shadowy hands extend from him. And do you accept this?
What's up?
Yes.
So he sticks, the hand grabs you, and as it does, it leaves behind a little black eye, like outlined, like almost a tattoo on you. That has that same Ouroboros going around. He has brought out these 2 shadowy hands, come and set this massive ebony wood box in front of you, Janir. Do not be leaving empty-handed. Being a man of music, this might come in handy. One of the shadow hands will grab the front of the box and pull it open, and what you see before you is this masterfully crafted black lute, silver strings on it, and these dark red crimson accents all. And you can add Zera's lute twilight to your.
Well, thank you kindly.
So even though I resisted being frightened, I can't
You have
refuse
to
any of this.
You have to accept the mark, but in order to get home, you have to accept the mark. So currently, Jax is the only one that has accepted it.
Oh, me too. I will.
So the hand will reach down and touch you and leave that eye with the Ouroboros.
Yeah, if that's how we get home, y'all do it.
Do I have to accept now, or can we have dinner for a while?
You can do what you wish, but if you wish to leave, you must accept the mark.
Could we talk further?
Wish.
I don't think there's any need for theatrics or coercion. It's clear that we both stand to gain something from this, and while I'm loath to rescind on or change the agreements I made with the collection, they would much prefer their task to be done at all. So I will accept your mark. What would be a means for removing it once our agreement is done?
Bring me the blade, and I send you back with the blade. Will remove my mark. This is an assurance that if you try to double-cross me, find you.
I don't believe you're not trying to double cross the sparrows.
I would like to insight check that. I get +8 to these, baby. That's
Ooh,
not
can
on
I
the dice
add
tray.
to that with my artificer thing? Shit, what's it called?
26.
Right, so yeah, you can add to it. But...
Yeah, roll an 18
Plus
+8.
3.
What are you gonna do? Oh, so what? 29? I see his soul.
Definitely seems he's being extremely serious and, from what you can tell, very truthful. He seems as if he is putting this mark on you to keep tabs on you, ensuring that you complete your end of the deal, and bring him back the blade.
I see indeed your pragmatic outlook on the situation. We both stand to gain something. I accept your mark.
But what do you stand to gain, is my question.
As I said, I have my own reasons for I simply needed for a short while to reclaim something that was taken.
Okay.
I don't like your vague nature, nor do I trust you in the slightest. Almost feels as though I should be struck down this plane in honor, and not yielding to one I don't know.
Wish
Before
to die here, by all means. There are miles of wasteland or grave.
Well, I'd like to go home, so it's fine with me.
Me too.
The hand will reach out and mark you.
We won't accomplish the mission unless we leverage what we can, and right now this is an advantage for us, given all that's come against us.
it sounds like our mission might have already failed, if our only way to accomplish it is to have a detour to some celestial being whose own goals might be counterintuitive to the sparrows.
We followed the clues, acted on what we saw, and we're here now. I don't know what else to tell you, except for we still have a job to do.
We might have made a wrong turn somewhere.
Well, we can't go back.
What's done is done. So.
Still, a duty's a duty. And if we failed, then we failed. We shouldn't cause more damage than we can potentially bring good. I will accept your offer, but it doesn't mean I'm going to bring the blade to you. If for whatever reason I feel that I'm not serving the interests of the sparrows, I will die before bringing the blade to you. And the blade will find its own way to the sparrows after that.
Just know that accept my mark, accept my offer, then double cross me, I will be able to find you. Or what plane of existence you find yourself?
Including the afterlife, you think, huh?
Know my way around the nine.
Well, even after then, where the blade falls will not be of my choosing, and I can accept that much. I will accept your mark.
At that instant, Ash's hands, blinding white light emanates, and you all, for a second, the whole room just. And as it comes back to, and you guys are basically coming back from being blinded, you all find yourself outside yield.
Wow. What?
Oh my goodness.
Shit, guys.
Well, how the piss did we get back to the Shadowfell to give him the fucking blade?
So, that is all for tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Not do what you guys not do what I expected, right? But that was crazy.
You'll get used to that. We
I place a portal in front of people and I'm like, swirling portal of black and purple. No way they go through it. But I was like, in case they do, let's plan it out.
It's a short campaign. This guy's pretty cool, but I
mean,
won't
next
cry.
time we go around it.
Yeah. But hey,
I almost ended my fucking character
know,
tonight. I don't know what you were expecting.
I should
was
have
like, nah.
checked. I should have checked behind the portal, like classic video game design.
All right, I do have to go, but no, it was a great session. Thank you for
that's all
that.
tonight, guys. We're signing off for the night. You guys all.
Yeah, I'll be back on in a little bit, but yeah, I gotta go.